Damn, look at that. It's almost perfect timing. We're going to join in with the conversation already in progress, guys. And, well, we're going to see what's going on as well as explain all the rules of Content Roulette to you. So let's join them right this second.
Watching my kid get beaten on stage and me not being able to do anything about it. It's just awful.
That is, you know, hold on, guys. I'm going to say one heck of a way to come into the channel and listen to what's going on. Rock playing. Thank you so much for that. All right, really quickly, before I get you guys into the introduction stage of this, I want to just go over the rules for, well, for you guys as well as for everyone at home that maybe hasn't caught the stream yet, haven't seen this. It's pretty easy. It's pretty simple. We're going to set a timer. It's going to be broken up into rounds. We're going to be discussing whatever the wheel of content brings up for us. It's a totally random thing. I don't know what we're going to talk about. No one here knows what we're going to talk about. And, well, you know, welcome to high production value that is my stream. No one really knows what's going on. From there, at the end of each round, we are going to have a poll on who you want to keep, who you want to push forward to the next round. We're going to have a winner of each round. We're going to have a bottom three. The winner gets the opportunity to save one of those bottom three people, and then chat will once again vote between the bottom two on who is going to stay versus who is going to be going home, who is going to be out of contention for. And this is the most exciting part, potentially, guys, for today's grand prize of $50. That's right, everyone, $50.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's right.
And for the record, we're not talking big loonies. Money. We're not talking shingles. We're talking cold hard American cash. So it is a real money. And just really quickly before we go beyond that, we got to bring up Wasted Potential, today's sponsor, everyone. So Wasted Potential. And if we got one of the mods to !WP in the chat, please and thank you. It'll send you the link, guys. There it is. Thank you so much, Gooch. That is today's sponsor. If you pre-register your username, there is the next big thing happening in esports social media. If you are either someone who's invested in esports, you're part of a team, want to be part of a team, just think the idea of being part of an esport organization, any sense of the term, or even you just want to fanboy out over some other people that are really good at video games, make sure you're doing the pre-register now. All you need to do, username, email, and click yes, I do accept that I will get future updates on this. And it's that easy. It's that simple. Wasted Potential Esports. Get yourself involved today. And with that, I think it's time to meet our lovely contestants for the for this incredible stream. Are you guys ready for this?
We're so pumped.
Yeah.
There we go.
Bring it on.
All right.
Born ready.
Let's start. Let's go ahead. Let's start with someone who's familiar to the program. Guys, she proved last week that she might have that sweet outwards demeanor, but she is not to be taken lightly. The returning winner from last week's show. Please, everyone, give it up for Devilica1. Devilica1, everyone.
Yeah.
Fine. It's good to be back. Thank you for asking me again. I don't know what exciting things I have to say this week, but it's good to be here. I have nothing to prove this week, maybe.
I'm good. Already won.
But still, it would be good to win. Nobody's ever won twice in a row. So.
This is true. Someone just had some major feedback. Don't know if that was
Yeah.
Devilica, but and I like that you still, though, in the background have the "Vote for Me, Please" sign ready to go.
This week, yeah. But yeah, it's just, you know, you got to ask, right? It's how it works.
I can really appreciate the pleas for votes. I really appreciate that. Devilica,
Silent mouth don't get fed.
Thank
At
you.
least I'm polite. You know, it's got please on it.
This is true. This is true.
It's very nice.
Very polite.
Devilica, thank you so much for being back. Really excited to have you back on the show. Guys, this next person, I got the opportunity to meet through Twitch things. She is absolutely a phenomenal, stellar person, a great performer. I had the opportunity to hang out in her chat actually the other day, and I was lurking more than anything, so I don't even know if you knew this, but she's the lady with the purple hair. She is the one, the only Munchkin Cat. Munchkin Cat, everyone.
Hi. This is where I kind of pitched myself again.
Yeah. Talk about who you are, what you do, things like that.
I'm the girl with the purple hair that you see around Twitch sometimes. Twitch sings mostly. I've been doing that a lot lately. I love to sing, love to play guitar. I would love to do that one day as like a career. But here's hoping. I don't know. I stream on Twitch, obviously. I play mostly horror games right now. I'm in the middle of Amnesia, which is really fun. Very scary, very fun. So I'm doing some horror games with some Twitch things on the side, as we're saying right now.
How long you been playing guitar for? Do you mind me asking?
Since I was 12.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Very
so,
cool.
And here he is, right here in the back.
Amazing.
Yeah, so I used to play out in restaurants and stuff, but I haven't done it in a while since, obviously 2020 has been what it's been. So
Horrible.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's amazing. Very cool, Munchkin. Glad again to have you on the show.
I'm glad to be here. Very nervous, but I'm excited.
And the pre-show jitters, I promise they do go away eventually. Hey, we were talking about nervous people for the program, guys. This lovely lady, I have no clue why she'd be nervous. I feel like she's so popular. She's so liked universally by everyone. But I guess it has something to do with not being an English speaker natively, I guess. But nonetheless, she's incredible. If you haven't already followed her channel, I don't know what you're doing. Guys, give it up for Margarita. Margarita, everyone.
Wow. Wow.
That's an intro.
Thank you so much, Trevor. Thank you for that. Yeah. My name is Emma, but I'm a Swedish streamer. And we found each other as well on Twitch things.
We did.
We did. So yeah, but I'm a streamer that is Swedish. Yeah, and I'm nervous. As you can tell.
Now,
You can tell.
Margarita, we did find each other on Twitch Things, but that being said, Twitch Things is not something we see you do very often.
No. I have like super anti that I do Twitch things. So I have on my shadow points at 150k that I do Twitch things. So that got redeemed a few times, and I did a duet that Bloomer found basically. And then I saw your video clip because you uploaded it, and it was super fun. I was like, dude, I need to follow him. He's so funny.
It's all I've ever wanted is for somebody to validate me and say I'm funny. So Margarita, everyone, already guaranteed to make it through the first round. Margarita,
he's rigging it for you now.
This is the way it works. Hey, speaking of rigging in someone's favor, not only is she extremely popular here on Twitch, a partnered streamer, but I believe we've seen her on a couple of other, I'm going to call them imitation shows of the Content Roulette. So something very, very similar, though. I don't know, some big streamer puts it on. Guys, give it up for the, well, I guess technically Canadian, but currently in Australia, 3 a.m. her time zone, Mop Garden, everyone. Mop Garden.
Woo! Hi. Mop Garden. I am a little sleepy, but also having an adult beverage. Are we allowed to say that on your stream?
I think that's allowed. A wobbly popper too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
And yeah, I play whatever I want, a lot of first-person shooters, but I've been addicted to Animal Crossing, and just kind of trying to catch up on like old kind of indie games that I've missed because I love the cute little like puzzle platformers and stuff. So yeah, do a little bit of everything.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And I don't think I even really need to. Normally, this is where I like overly talk about how great you are, but everyone already knows how great you are, Mop Garden. That's never been a question. So here we are. Here we are, Mop Garden, everyone. We're talking about phenomenal people, and well, I think it's only fair that we continue to do that. So this absolutely stunner of a lady, I've had the opportunity to hang out with IRL Twitch Toronto. Thank goodness for that. I think we made a close friendship right away. If you want to chat, please give it up for the most bizarre peach you've ever met. One bizarre peach, everyone.
Hey. I'm a little bit high, but I'm gonna smoke another joint because it's legal here in Canada.
Hashtag legal, everyone. Hashtag legal. We're okay.
So my name is Peach. I'm a variety streamer. I usually just do chatting because I really love to fucking talk. And I do like playing horror games too, but it gives me a heart attack. So check it out. Oh, and also have 2 cats and 1 dog.
Nice. I like it. Bring out the pets early. That's always a smart strategy, I always say here on Content Roulette. Peach, thank you so much for being here. And I hope that by the time you're done that, do we call it an adult smoke? I don't know what you call it. By the time you're finished your wacky tobacco, I hope that that it's not too much sensory stuff going on. I know personally I could never do that. I'd be like, just wait, what? Are we talking? Like, what's happening?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Are we allowed to swear?
Oh yeah, totally. Fuck off.
Okay.
Holy shit. My virgin ears.
Yeah,
What
no.
the fuck?
This is an adult
I
stream.
didn't
We're
sign up
fine.
for this.
Yeah, literally everyone rage quits. It's just me. Guess I won. Chat, our next contestant. I haven't had an opportunity to get to know too well yet, but we had a great conversation on Discord. Seems nothing but sweet. You can tell she's cute as a button too. Not surprisingly, it's our good friend, and all the regulars in this channel would know. Cheesy somehow found her channel, and wow, so weird that Cheesy would have thought you'd be a great fit for our stream. Chat, give it up, please and thank you for Mia. Mia.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. Hey, what's up, guys? I am Mia. I stream on Twitch. Now I just stream like just chatting because I also talk a lot. So surprisingly today I'm kind of nervous, but I'm open to the experience like with open hands. And I like to play games, but I don't play games on Twitch. Maybe I'll do it soon. I like music and food, and sometimes I say really dumb shit. But it's okay.
That's almost what we're
Don't we
hoping
all?
for here,
Oh my
quite frankly. Now, so really quickly, you
Is
said
the R word about?
the R word.
Yeah. Just
We'll hold we'll say a soft try and avoid, but if it slips out, it's okay.
Okay.
That being said, you don't play games yet, but you play games but not on Twitch. Is there a reason why you haven't started streaming them on Twitch yet, or is that just working on it?
I like currently I'm in Morocco, but I live in China, and my setup is there.
Okay.
Came here, and then I got stuck because of the lockdown, so I cannot stream games because my computer is not as powerful. That's
Okay,
why.
gotcha.
Fucking
Gotcha.
COVID.
Fucking COVID, eh? 2020.
COVID
It
ruining
seems,
everything.
once again,
Oh,
bringing it up. Thank you so much, Mia. Glad to have you here. Next, we've got a returning superstar to the stream. He is, without a doubt, one of the top 100 scouties I've seen on this stream. Matter of fact, I would say he's the 98th best scouty. Guys, give it up for Scouty 98. Scouty 98,
Go Scouty.
everyone.
Yeah.
We seem to have you muted right now, Scouty. We seem to have you muted. Just throwing it out there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I caught that one early, luckily.
Fourth time being here. Let's make this fast. Booze League done.
Nice.
There you go. Booze and League, guys. Scouty 98, one hell of an intro. Appreciate that. You know what? We've got two gentlemen. Both of them look very nervous for their opportunity to talk. So let's go ahead. Gosh, you know what? I'm gonna throw it a little. I'm gonna make this awkward for one of you. We're gonna skip you, and we're gonna go over to this gentleman, the man with multiple names. The name that I constantly have to ask him, why this name, why that name? But I guess, and I'm gonna butcher it because I every single time do. But he'll pronounce it properly for me. Chat, please give it up for Kazir, aka Monster Addict.
K Kazier, right?
Really close. It's
Oh,
Kazir.
Kazir.
It's actually
Kazir.
it's French. It means locker.
Nice.
Hi guys, I'm Kazir, also known as Monster Addict in chats. I'm not a streamer. I'm a Twitch husband. My wife, she streams on Twitch. She explains kind of the pink chair and the setup and everything.
Oh, sure, bud.
I thought that was
Love
I'm a
it.
long time viewer though. I've been on Twitch since it was back in Justin.tv when I would just watch like bootleg movie marathons
nice.
back on the site, which is the prime of Twitch life. I also hold the title for the worst marble on stream from Bloomer Stream, which is really nice to hold. But in my free time, I get into videography, play games, but I'm not really good at playing games with other people, which is why I don't really stream. But who knows, maybe eventually I'll get into it. But that's kind of the short story of me.
Love
Oh,
it.
I love food, by
Wait,
the way,
your wife's
actually.
stream
Most
name
conversations
is?
I have is about food.
So that's exactly it. I was actually about to ask too. So who's your wife on Twitch?
So her name is Yaddy Batty,
Okay.
YADI_BADDI.
Okay.
Nice.
She streams horror games. She's playing The Last of Us 2 right now. She's having a great time with it.
Oh, see, I want to watch these Last of Us 2 streams, but I can't because I'm still waiting till I get it. So, sorry, almost got a follow, not today.
I still have to play the first one.
Monster, thank you so much, buddy. I'm really glad that you were able to join us here today. And finally, last but definitely not least, look how handsome this gentleman is. And not only is he handsome, but he's the sort of man who understands to dress up for the occasion. Let's everyone in chat please give it up for the one, the only, the man with the golden tonsils. Rock Plays. Rock Plays, everyone.
What's going on? Thank you for that intro, Bloomer. Hey guys, I'm Rocky, also known as Rock Plays on Twitch. I'm a variety streamer. Right now I'm currently playing Detroit Become Human because it came out on PC. So I'm playing through that. And then I play a lot of Twitch things. I also like to sing, draw, dance, drink, you name it. I'll do everything on Twitch mainly, but I also do have a YouTube channel that I post like game reviews, game news, and gaming playthroughs, that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's me. Hello.
That's amazing, dude. Now, I did have a thought that I was going to say about that, but now I already forget what it was because I also realized I forgot to make my poll to start things off. Haha, good streamer, everyone. Not my first time here. So let's just awkwardly bring up something that we can talk about. So how about those baby blues? Am I right? No, you don't have blue eyes. Gosh, I'm out of things to talk about. Oh gosh, Rock
You do
Plays
though,
over.
Bloomer, don't you?
I do. Thank you for remembering my
Yeah.
eye color, Mop Garden. Rock,
I don't know
really,
why I know that, but
you fell in
You
one
start
time. It's
really,
fine.
really hard.
Rock Plays. Now, your Twitch name, does it have 2 S's at the end? Or
Yes,
one?
it does.
Okay, so
It
maybe
does have
just
2
so my mods keep that in mind as well. Two S's.
Yeah, 2 S's.
So, obviously, we're going to give you guys lots of shout outs. I want to make sure that you get those shout outs appropriately. So let me finish. Guys, believe it or not, I know it feels like we're just starting, and it is because we're just starting, but chat is already going to have to choose on one of your fates to be eliminated. Believe it or not. I know it's crazy, right? It's
So scared.
the content is insane. Hide results. There we go. Guys, we're going to get you all, again, in chat to remember you are voting for who you want to keep. You are voting for who you want to keep, not who you want to get rid of. So make sure you're getting your favorite streamers. In theory, you won't be able to see the results, chat. We'll see if it works. But get your votes in right away. Get them in soon, because I always like to remind people, in the case of a draw, it is whoever got to that higher vote first. So in other words, if let's say, I don't know, Peach and Mia both get 100 votes each. That's likely with the amount of people we have currently watching. They get 100 votes each. It's whoever hit that 100 first. So get your votes in as soon as possible, everyone. Get your votes in as soon as possible.
Yeah, I would maybe think someone was cheating if they got that many each.
I'm not going to lie.
Really popular.
In that situation, I do think you're probably right. So, all right. So they get about 20 seconds. Really quickly, a couple of you said you're nervous. So let's just put you all awkwardly on the spot. Put your hand up if you're nervous right now.
I am.
Check that out. Check that out. Look
Five
at
and a
it.
half.
I don't have butterflies. I have Mothras in my stomach. It's pretty,
Yeah.
Oh.
pretty rough.
What did you? Wait, what did you say? You had.
Mothra.
Mothras. It's from
Okay,
Godzilla.
I
The giant
finished
butterfly.
Yeah.
The giant
What,
butterfly
okay.
from Godzilla.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a nerd reference. Don't worry.
Yeah. That's
Myself and everyone in chat got it. We're all like, oh yeah. All right. I'm gonna call the vote in exactly 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you didn't get your vote in, it doesn't matter. Your vote is officially meaningless at this point on. So feels good, chat. Feels good. Guess you should have went quicker. Take a sip of water, and then I ask, hey, suspenseful music, could you just add something to the stream? Come on, enter into the chat. Perfect. The suspenseful music has entered into the chat room. That's excellent. Now we get this real dramatic moment where I start to reveal who's safe, who has moved on to the next round, and who is in our bottom 3. We're going to start with Devilica 1.
Oh my.
Devilica, the winner of last week's Content Roulette, but did you bring in enough people with you today in order to keep you safe to get through the first round? The answer, we'll find out in just a moment. Let's talk about Munchkin for a moment first. Munchkin Cat, you said you were pretty nervous today.
Mm-hmm.
You raised your hand.
Yeah.
I'm not the type of streamer to leave you in suspense. Munchkin, You are safe. You're making it through to the next round. Congratulations.
Yay. Thank you, everybody. Whew, okay.
Okay, back to Devilica. Devilica. You are safe. Congratulations. You are moving through to the next round.
I knew it.
Thank you, everybody.
I'm just going to go with Monster Addict because that's easier for me to say.
It's okay. We'll count it.
French. What is this? So, look, what am I, a Canadian? Oh, wait. Monster Addict. Chat has voted. They have decided you are not safe. You are in our bottom three. You are in our bottom three.
No.
I know. I'm as sad as the rest of us.
I'm so hurt. I voted for you in spirit.
You guys aren't supposed to vote. Stop voting. Margarita. Margarita.
Yeah.
Right?
That's the speed my heart goes to. Actually, no, that's not true. I checked. My heart rate's like 170 beats per minute. I'm exceptionally unhealthy. Margarita. Margarita.
Yeah.
Nervous as can be.
Yes.
Wondering what chat has decided for her fate.
Of course she's safe.
Chat has spoken, and they have decided, Margarita, that for the first round, you are safe. Congratulations, Margarita. You made it through. You made it through.
There's no way.
Well done.
Love you, chat.
Let's go to Mop Garden. Mop Garden.
Woo.
You know what? Mop Garden, you're so popular the suspenseful music literally ended when I clicked on you. There's no point trying to pretend. Everyone in chat knows Mop Garden. Congratulations, you are safe. And a matter of fact, Mop Garden, you are the winner of this round, meaning that you are going to have all sorts of power. Enjoy.
Wow.
Enjoy, Mop Garden.
Dang.
Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
That deserves a golf clap.
Golf clap. Like golf clap.
Not bad. Not bad.
Damn.
Let's go to Scouty. Scouty 98.
Yeah.
League, drinking, alcohol, good quality content. Chat says you're safe. Congratulations, Scouty. Congratulations, you are safe. We'll jump over to Mia. Mia, how you feeling? How you feeling?
I'm gonna shit my pants right now. What a mood.
That's fair. Hashtag mood.
Vibe.
Gotcha. Mia,
Yeah.
after chat has tabulated their votes, they decided they came together. Alliances forming already in front of my very eyes. Mia, they have decided that you are safe. Congratulations, Mia. You are through to the next round. Which leaves us with one Bizarre Peach. Rock plays. One of you safe. One of you in the bottom three.
Oh God.
Mop Garden, you're the
Want you to
winner of
leave
this
us.
round. Let me ask you, who just a name. Which one do you think's gonna be in the bottom three?
Wait,
Just a name.
between Peach, Rock, and Monster?
Between
I think it's
Peach
gonna be
and Peach and Rock plays. One of them is in the bottom three. One of them is safe. Who do you think is in the bottom three?
I think I would rather be in the bottom three because I don't want to make this decision.
Yikers!
Nice
Yikers!
save. Nice save.
Mop Garden, everyone. After chat has voted, the person between One Bizarre Peach and Rock Plays moving on to the next round is Rock Plays. Congratulations, Rock Plays. That sadly does mean One Bizarre Peach, you are in our bottom three. So that means that you're going to be fighting it out for your life here. You're going to be fighting out for your life along with, who was it? It was with Scouty and Monster Addict. So let's bring the three of you onto the same row. 1 and 2 and where'd you go? 3. And then Mop Garden. The power back in your hand. So before we get a name from you, Mop Garden, again, you're gonna have the power to save one of these 3 incredible people. One of them going to have their time on Content Roulette cut extremely short, and you have a strong hand in who that person is about to be. So before you decide, I want each of those three to have an opportunity to basically pitch their case. Why should they save you? I'm going to start with our veteran here on the program, and that's my buddy Scout. Is it Scouty? Was it Scouty I said? Yeah, Scouty. No, Scouty was safe, weren't you?
Yeah,
Who is
Scotty was safe.
Who is?
He's
who
like,
was
wait,
it?
what?
Who was it that wasn't safe? We said it was Kazier, aka Monsterak. Monsterak, let's start with you.
Sorry, I didn't even really know like where to kind of start up here. Mob Garden. The reason why I feel like you should save me is I'm very new to this, obviously, and I would love to have another opportunity to play another round with everybody. As since I've been here, I've only made friends with everybody that's going on, and it's been a really great time. We've bonded over how bad Avatar: The Last Airbender movie has been. And I feel like that's an experience that I want to keep going with, and I want you to just search in your Canadian but Australian heart. Save me.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
Who do I have as the
Oh,
bottom
yeah.
three? I already forget. I remember One Bizarre Peach was one of them. So let's go with Peach. Peach, go ahead and give your spiel to Mop Garden. Why should you be saved?
Hey, Mop Garden, you should save me because even though I'm like super high right now, I can totally come up with cool things to talk about with you and everyone else. And also, like, randomly, I'll just like start dancing if that's allowed too. And I have a really funny laugh.
One fantastic pitch. I love it. Great job. So wait, hold on. Let me look. Who was it? I'm going back to my poll. I must have told one of you you're safe when you're not. It was probably Scouty. Let's be honest. Let's look. Yeah, it was definitely Scouty. Scouty, you're in the bottom three. Go ahead, make your pitch. Why should Mop Garden save you? Why should Mop Garden save you?
Within the year and a half of bartending experience, I have plenty of stories to tell. If you want to hear them, you gotta save me.
There you go. There you go. No appeal with the hats today, just about stories. Mop Garden. So now it's back to you. Here's the thing. Before you tell me who is safe, I want to walk through where your mindset is at here, okay? It's early. A lot of people go ahead at the beginning. They go, well, I like this person. I'm not sure about this person. But there's also strategy. Early on, you have an opportunity to eliminate a heavy hitter right away. Mop Garden, explain your strategy, what you're thinking right now, and then give us a name on who you want to save. Go ahead.
Well, I do love me some bar stories because I love going to the bars, and there's always good stuff that happens there. Monster makes a really good point. Can't really relate to Monster Airbender, but I appreciate the the sentiment there. It's real good. And Peach, lovely lady. I love me some local talent. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give some power to the ladies on this one, guys. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I need to hear this laugh.
Say the name out loud, please, and thank you. You are saving. You are
One
saving.
Bizarre Peach.
One Bizarre Peach.
Yes.
Congratulations. You are moving on.
I'm sorry, guys.
You are
I love you, though.
She's so freaking high.
Which means poor Scouty went from being safe to being exceptionally not safe very, very quickly.
I'm sorry, Scouty.
Bloomer. Remember, Bloomer. I thrive in this.
This is true. This is your moments here, potentially. That being said, Monsterak is going to be doing everything he can to stop that. Each of you are going to get a quick opportunity to address chat, to say why you should be saved. All right, let's go ahead. Scouty, you said you thrive in this moment. It's you first. Scouty, why should chat save you?
Well, as I said before, bartending stories. Who doesn't like stories? Who doesn't like weird stories?
There you go. There you
Are
go.
you involved in them?
Good point.
Bartender who's seen these, be telling them.
Okay, all right, okay. And then Monster, going to you. Why should chat keep you?
Oh yeah. As I mentioned, longtime viewer of chats. Chat is my community. That is where I grew and where I thrive. And I mean, it comes down to just that camaraderie and unity that comes behind it. So I'm asking for this one favor of chat to help me, this instance, to help your fellow brethren as I make it to this next round.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Monster Act. Now we're going to go ahead. Let's go ahead, chat. You don't have a long amount of time. Get your vote in right here. Wait, that's not the right thing. That's not even the right
Can we
link.
vote on this one?
Yikers. No.
That's what she said.
Oh, that is
We
the right.
can't-
That's the right
We
link.
can't
We're
never
good.
vote.
Yeah, no, don't vote. Don't ever vote.
Okay.
We're part
no.
of the
Just
non-voting
checking.
crew. We're just here hanging out, hoping that
Can
hoping our name
we
shows up.
vote up here?
You
Can
can
we
vote
vote
up
up
there.
I just need to grab a
A matter of fact,
Yes.
wait, hold on. Rock, really quickly. You're voting up in your head. Who do you want to see? Who do you want to see go on?
I'm sorry, Scouty, but I'm gonna say Monster Addict, man. We did bond over Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's all it took.
All right, fair enough. Let's throw. Who else can
Really
we throw under
butcher
the
the
bus
name
here?
of that movie.
I want to hear from Munchkin. Munchkin, who do you think is going to go through?
Oh boy. I mean, I haven't, we've just started, so I haven't really gotten to get to know a lot of you like really well yet. But it's hard because Scouty has, he has the stories which are very intriguing. But I also did bond with Monster Addict over Avatar as well, because I just watched it before I started. So there's two different things going on here. I don't know. I think chat might pick Scouty just because of the stories, but I would love to also see Monster Addict. I just don't want them to leave. I don't know.
That's fair.
I'm not the good person.
That's fair. That's all right. It's the difficulty that is Content Roulette, guys. It is sadly one person is going to stay, one person is going to go. There's no way around that. One of you
leaving or staying. I'm getting drunk.
One of you is going to move on to fight another day here on Content Roulette. One of you is going to be absolutely cut down to size quick, early, and I'd say often, but it's really just one time, so it's not often. Last person I'm going to ask. Let's throw it to. Oh, she was nervous. Margarita.
Yeah.
Who do you think's going to go? What do you think chat's thinking right now? Do you think chat wants to keep Monster Addict, or do you think they want to keep Scouty?
I have no idea. Like it's such a short intro. But so hard. We talked like a little before the stream started,
mm-hmm.
and I got most impression from Rock, but I'm super interested of the Scouty has too. So
Okay.
I don't know. I'm split.
We're gonna see what happens here. Guys, I'm calling it in exactly 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 now. It is done. The vote is over. Again, you can try and vote now, chat, but it just doesn't matter. It is over. It is said and done. One of you is safe. One of you is not. I'm gonna ask the suspenseful music to please come back into the chat room right here, right now.
These scales of justice suck.
There it is. The suspenseful music has come in. Let's go ahead. Where are you guys? There you are. Let's put you there. Boom. Head to head. I'm not even going to, again, try it. French name, a.k.a. Monster_Addict. Scouty98. Let me ask you guys. One of you, like I said, is going home. There's no way around that. How are you feeling? Just say the name. Which one do you think's going home? Monster Act. Do you think it's you or do you think it's Scouty?
It could very well be me, but I would rather it be Scouty.
All right. And
But,
Scouty, Scouty, what do you
I love the
think?
game.
What do you
Great.
think?
That's a fair answer.
Scouty, you think it's you going home?
Yep.
All right.
Done with me.
Scouty, you're so quiet. Let me turn you up even more. I just turned you up, but let's turn. I feel like chat really needs to hear you. They really need to hear you. There we go. All right. At a vote of 63 to 37%, the person moving on to the next round is
This is too tense.
not Monster Addict. I'm sorry, you are being sent home. Chat has done what we like to call a friend zone. They friend zoned you, and you can tell because the friend zone music has started. Friend zone. Scouty, that does mean you're safe. Congratulations.
Because you're married.
Oh yeah,
They
that'll
can't date
teach ya. That'll teach ya. You can't be this good looking on the stream, and then my internet, lol. This is sorry, my Canadian internet. Monster Act, you can't be this good looking on the stream and be in a relationship. People hate you for it. Monster Act, what would you like to shout out on the way out? I thought you were gonna do your channel, but now I'm realizing it might be your wife's.
No, I mean, I think shout out in general, just Boomer, and everything's been going great here. Love Content Roulette. Glad you brought it back. Your DDR stream was also a big success. I would love to see that again. By the way, if I'm making requests.
Okay.
Do it, Bloomer.
No, best luck to you guys. My heart goes out to Rock, and hopefully that he wins.
Wow.
And I hope Scouty's out the next round. So we'll
Wow,
go there.
the shade. I love it. I love it.
Damn.
Monster, thank you so much for being
Shade.
here. And with that,
Thanks,
get
Monster.
out. Get out of here. Remove. You're gone. See you later. Hey, to the rest of you, to the remaining 8, congratulations. You made it through the first round, the scariest round. Well done. Well done. So what we do at this point,
Scary for me.
every round's a
Well, now,
good
Bloomer.
chance Scouty's going. Let's be honest.
Bloomer,
Let-
you look at the stats. Look at the graph. I'm always at the bottom.
but it's like you said, this is where you thrive. This is your like strong suit almost. So what
Damn
we're gonna
straight.
do, we're gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna find out what we're actually like. This is the first real round, guys. We're gonna find out what we're talking about. The wheel is being spun as we speak. What is it gonna land on? You don't know. I don't know. It's the one I can't read. It's random. Awesome. I love random. So random, guys, really easy, really simple. There's really not a right thing or a wrong thing to talk about on this one, but let's just hold on. He is still in the Discord. Let's remove him. There we go.
Are you eating gummies, Scouty?
Actually, I'm eating Starburst.
So
Are you- what
I
do
was
you
going to say,
eat?
we get to talk about my son.
well,
That would be
you
cool,
could, we
right?
could, but let's
Oh,
before we
that's
do
not
that.
fair, that's cheating.
Before we do that, exactly. Here's what we're gonna start with. We're gonna start with a really just a random thing. So what I do is I have a bunch of random topics, and you know what? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What is the largest mammal that you think you could fight and win against? Go ahead.
Ooh,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna say a
Animal.
dolphin.
Animal
say a dolphin.
or a mammal.
Animal?
A mammal.
A man.
Hands
I
down
think
dolphin.
Mammal. What the heck is mammal?
What's a mammal?
Anything that breathes air.
Did you just ask
Oh.
what's an
And
animal?
doesn't lay eggs.
Yeah, I don't know the word.
Yeah.
It doesn't lay eggs. Yeah, it doesn't lay eggs. and can
Sometimes
breathe.
has
That's
fur
not-
on them.
Oh,
Isn't a platypus a mammal?
but I
But
didn't
that
know
lays
it was
Platypus-
English.
It might.
Platypus lays eggs.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but
Fight a
They
bear.
lay eggs.
I'm pretty sure platypus is
Yeah,
a
I
mammal.
think they do.
So
Is it?
they might.
Oh.
Now, really quickly, a mammal
Yeah.
is basically like people.
Yeah, I know what it is. I
dolphins.
know what
It
it is.
is.
Okay, okay, just making sure everyone knew what a
I
mammal
just didn't know the
was.
word, but
Oh,
yeah,
fine,
yeah,
thank
the
you.
word.
That's okay. That's all right.
Are we fighting them on land or in the water?
That's
That's a good
ironically
question.
what chat was asking.
And do
too.
we have weapons?
That's a good
at-
question.
Let's say dealer's choice. You can, and if you're say fighting in a forest, you could pick up a stick or a rock. Yeah, totally.
What if you're
Because
hunting?
I can
in
fight
the
a blue
forest?
whale on land.
Damn. Just an endurance contest, eh, Devil?
You have
Nice.
most of the advantages
I
there.
win that.
Okay, so let's say if it's a marine animal, you'd have to fight it in the ocean or wherever. So
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I would beat the living shit out of a dolphin, like
Okay.
hands down.
okay, wow.
Is this,
Dorsal
is this
fin
right?
would be gone. That's it.
Would you-
It's just-
But why dolphin though? Like, I want to know.
Yeah.
Why?
They seem too nice.
because if you look at dolphins, they're kind of like creeps, you know, and then they like to like. Have you just seen those videos where they go around humping kids and stuff?
I have
at
not
SeaWorld?
actually.
It is the worst.
What videos are
Yeah,
you
you gotta-
watching right
You
now?
gotta look
That's
that
kinda
up.
true,
I'm telling
Robbie.
you, it's
I
the
don't know if I
most
want to.
disgusting thing.
on the wrong
You
side
have
of
to
the
do
internet.
that. There's a dolphin takeover being plotted by these guys, so you have to beat them up. man. Like,
Interesting.
now
I
it's
would just have built up
But what about
rage
the US
against
military
dolphins for
using
humping
dolphins?
kids.
I'm pretty sure there's a
I'm gonna-
Simpsons episode about this. Is that all you're
Yeah,
referencing
there
here?
is. No, that's not what I'm
But
referencing.
how would you
There's
fight a
actual video.
dolphin?
You jump in, right? And then you punch them
Yeah.
in the blowhole because they can't breathe.
Or
But usually
plug that
dolphins are
blowhole.
pods.
And then you leave
So
the
you're fighting
blowhole in.
multiple dolphins.
Yeah.
There you go.
You
Oh
really
yeah,
thought
you're
this
right.
through, haven't you?
I'd still
Oh.
beat
You're like,
them
I'm
all
ready
up.
for this question.
Are you just taking them down and going down with it?
Random doesn't really make sense, Munchkin. That's okay. No one really is prepared for these ones. It's like, oh, that's a stupid question. Let's ask it.
No, I really think Rock has thought of after he saw those videos. He's like, you know what? I could really beat this dolphin. Like, this is it. This is my question.
He's
I have
learned
a traumatizing history with a dolphin at SeaWorld. That's why I would beat the
Because they're-
Yeah,
Wait. What's this story? This is a story. Go with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was there to look at the killer whale. I forget the killer whale's name. Shamu, I think it was at the time.
Shit.
Yeah, and so we were hitting up all of the sections where you go look at all the pets and stuff. And so I got to pet a platypus, Mr. Scouty over there. I also got to look at sharks and polar bears and penguins and stuff. And so we stopped by the first big pool where they're training the dolphins and stuff. And so they bring me up from the stage or from the audience, right? And they're like, "Oh, you want to pet the dolphin?" So I go and I pet the dolphin, and the dolphin jumps over the part, that little concrete part, and he jumps on me. And it looks like he's trying to hump me. And it's just one of the most traumatizing things ever. And it's like, as a kid, you have this giant thing that looks like it's going to eat you, right? I had no idea that it didn't eat people at the time, you know? So I was freaked out. And I was like, get off me. And so they took him off. And then from that point on, I was thinking about vengeance ever since.
I told you he was ready for this.
I was like, wow, this was a very specific situation for this question. Wow, Rob.
I'd rather be eaten by a dolphin than like
tried to break me as a kid. That's just it's new. I didn't know they were so evil.
For the record, prior to this question, I didn't discuss with Rock anything about him having like an affair with a dolphin or anything like that. Like that is totally just a random thing.
Fair.
These are the things we learn on Content Roulette. Let's throw it over. Actually, I want to hear, because Peach, you've been quiet so far, and knowing that you have had a couple of Toki Tokes, I'm just curious to hear where does your mind go right now as far as like what mammal would you be able to beat up and fight?
Did the Ninja Turtle count?
I could.
Yeah, because I have a black belt in karate, and I would Chun-Li its ass.
Okay. Which turtle though? Like what? Because they go in at like the 4 of them together. That's tough.
True.
Oh yeah, probably. I would fight Donatello because we both fight with bows, so I think it'd be cool.
Bow fight.
That would look pretty dope.
Oh, Chun-Li.
really badass.
Things like that.
Turtles aren't mammals, right?
Well, but they're mixed with a human. They must be part mammal, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
They're also
they wear
cartoon
pants and
characters.
trench-
If we're gonna
they
be
wear
real.
trench coats and hats.
Yeah.
If they wear trench coats and hats, then it's all fair game.
I can
We'll go with
confidently say a wolf.
Hold on, Scouty. You can confidently say a wolf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bloomer,
How?
you know I'm that I'm that crazy person that wakes up at 3 in the morning that goes in the woods.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But did you like fight a wolf that you're like, I can
was gonna
confidently say this?
say.
Like, is there
I
like,
can
are we calling
confidently
PETA?
say-
Is this like a serious thing? Like, is this going to be used as video evidence in the future or what? Like,
Not video evidence, but I would say my fight for my life. I was, I think, 13 at the time. I was hunting with my uncles down in North Carolina. And there are some wolves there.
Yeah.
Went out to go to the bathroom because we were staying the night in the woods as well. Lo and behold, shit got real.
wow. Wow, that I feel like Scouty, that's like that could be like a real, like Rock had a traumatizing story with a dolphin, but I feel like at least the dolphin just wanted to get your name and number, maybe your ASL. Scouty,
It didn't even
like,
want to take me out to dinner.
was this like this was a legit fight for your life? Are you saying,
Legit
or
fight for my life. Mhm.
wow, that's insane,
yeah.
dude. That's
How
insane.
old were you? Is
Yeah.
that
About 13.
13?
13
Did
and
he-
you're fighting
Wow.
wolves?
Did he sniff you before he attacked?
No.
What
Did he-
happened? Like
did he
how
attack?
far in the fight?
Did you?
Like
Did you get hurt? Like
A little
scars or?
On
Really?
my thigh.
He's gonna
but
show us a scar.
I'm not
Yeah.
pulling up my pants.
Come on.
I was gonna say no
You know
upper
what?
thigh
We
shows,
want
please,
proof.
thank you.
we won't.
Like,
Show
yeah,
me-
wow.
Show me that calf muscle.
That Scouty, I don't know why you didn't bring this up like 7 episodes ago. Chat is losing their mind for you right now. They're like, Scouty fighting wolves, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You're getting all
Scouty.
the votes now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be the winner of the next
Wow.
one.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
All right, who else hasn't said anything? Let's throw it out to Mop Garden hasn't. Mop Garden, let's talk. You're in Australia. You're fighting kangaroos left, right, and center. What's going on?
Yeah, so I originally said a kangaroo because it seemed fitting, but I'm gonna go with a cop-out answer and say I don't want to fight any animals. I just want to like kill them with kindness and love and hug them. You know,
Aw.
that's
I
the
didn't know
truth.
you're vegan.
I
That's
don't fight.
amazing. That's amazing.
You're
Mop
making
Garden.
me
I'm
cry,
not
Mop
vegan, but
Garden.
I don't want to punch an animal. Why would I do that?
That's fair.
You know?
But again,
What
like,
if we punch you first?
yeah.
It's threatening your life.
That's why it's
That's
an Ninja
true.
Turtle.
You would think differently if it tried to hump you. God damn.
That's true. That's true.
Oh my God.
Have you seen the video of the guy who's like defending his dog from the kangaroo and just like
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
or punches him in
Yeah.
the face and it's just like
Yeah. And he's like, oh, sorry.
it's a good video.
What if you're in a life-threatening situation where an animal or like a kangaroo is trying to kill you?
I mean, yeah, then I probably would, but I feel like I'll never put myself in that situation. I
Girl,
guess.
we
Pick
You know?
up a fight with a kangaroo.
What if
Well, that
Mopguard,
makes
what
it.
if a kangaroo had captured your dog, had it in a headlock, and you knew the only way to save your dog was to punch a kangaroo in the
mean-
face?
Obviously, you just punch it in the face. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what you do.
There we go.
Apparently.
I knew we
Dude,
get.
have you
I
ever
knew we
seen
get
how
it.
how
Mopguard and
muscular
punching kangaroos,
kangaroos are?
everyone.
Yeah.
I guarantee one of your crew.
But I don't
Mopguard
think
is
I could
gonna,
beat them
like,
up.
Maybe.
I don't think
know.
I could win. You
I-
know,
Kangaroos
those things
are
have
muscular
claws.
as
This is true.
Mm.
Yeah.
This is true.
Are they like strong too? The
Yeah.
kangaroo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look up jacked kangaroo, you'll find some like some
Oof.
crazy
I've seen that
stuff.
before. It's
What?
like nightmare fuel.
It's scary. Yeah.
Oh, geez. And that's the same with koalas. Like, I love koalas. Like, hold on a second. Sorry. I love koalas. Koalas are cute.
Oh,
I've seen
You
people
fight
showing
one
me those.
look at us.
People keep showing me those videos with the koalas like being really evil, and I'm like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. But
Well,
they
Yeah.
can be.
Nah,
They're
they're
trying to
they're
think
too
about it.
cute. They can't be evil.
So we got a lot of animal lovers in chat. Again, some like Rock more literal than others. But see, you got it again. Sorry, Rock. As long as I know you, this is what I'm always going to reference to now.
Dang, I love it.
So okay, let's approach it from a more friendly way. So Mop Garden and everyone else can not have to worry about punching the animals. What are your favorite animals, guys? What's the animal you want to see that you've gotten an opportunity to hang out with, chill out? I already see Munchkin pulling out the koalas again. Like Margarita, we haven't heard from, like, I don't even know what Swedish animals are there. Like,
Well, I'm gonna be boring and say cat.
Good
Because
one.
yeah, because cats is like my favorites ever. But I really want to like have some kind of different kind of cat races or something.
Cat?
Do you have a hairless
Yeah.
cat?
Yeah, oh my god, the munchies cat, they're so cute. Oh my god.
I
Isn't
want
the
one
ones with
so
like
bad.
tiny legs?
Oh,
Yeah, they little
Yeah.
legs. They're so
But
cute.
what?
I want
Rock,
one so
why,
bad.
why did you do that face?
I just want to point out, Davilica is already bringing out the animals. Very early
what?
strategy.
Here.
Very
What?
early
Here.
strategy. Davilica, I don't have to really ask the
You're a
dogs are your
smart
favorite,
one.
eh?
Well, you know, I don't
Oh
really
my
call
God.
Lara a dog. She's almost a dog. She's about a quarter of a dog, right?
She's so small.
She
Half
weighs one
squirrel.
whole kilo.
Villica.
Oh my
For you.
god.
Yeah,
I think my
she's-
bunny's bigger than that dog.
yeah.
I think my cat's
That's
actually
a-
bigger than that.
That's a
dog.
soft flex right there. I heard a soft flex.
No, it's just so small.
Mm.
Cuddly,
Small.
cuddly flex.
Oh,
Cuddly.
like that is fully grown, right?
Yeah, she's 5 years old.
Oh,
Tiny.
Oh
wow.
wow.
Yeah, she's so small.
It's so tiny.
Did you say that's your smallest, right, Davilica? Because you have like
Yeah, this is
37
the
dogs.
smallest one I have.
Yeah.
I don't have 37.
Okay,
well,
sorry,
well,
baby. Sorry,
I
baby.
have 4,
Sorry, baby.
and then I help with a rescue. I rehome dogs. That's what I do.
Nice.
That's awesome.
You rescue?
Aw.
That's my
Aw.
dream.
It's amazing.
Have to
Dollars
look for her
already.
now.
Whoa, so many dogs.
You guys are hurting my heart.
I love that. Like
Right.
Peach has gone and grabbed her. I think it was your cat that you grabbed, and then you've got the dog behind as well. I think Munchkin Cat might be off looking for an animal as well right now.
I've got my
I
pet.
think so too.
I've got my pet
Everybody
right here.
Scouty's
I've got my
just
pet.
literally relaxing off stream. He doesn't even care anymore. He's just like taking a nap.
This is my
Oh.
favorite pet
Everyone
right
else
here.
is doing it. I feel like
The
they're
mouse.
That's my favorite pet. Helps me control all of my content.
Dude.
And there's
My favorite
Munchkin's kitty as well. If Munchkin,
Dang,
if you
that's a
wanna
thick boy.
promo the cat for a moment, go ahead.
This is Lilo. She shows up on my stream sometimes, loves to show her butt on my stream, so you know.
Nice.
But yeah, she's cute. She's 5 years old too.
She's
Awesome.
a thick one. She's a thick one.
She is thick.
All right.
She's got a pot belly.
So who here? Hand up. Do you guys have
Yeah.
who has pets here? Obviously, a lot of you brought out your pets, but
My
literally,
parents, but I don't want to.
Everybody has.
I don't
Okay.
have.
Kids
Okay.
count, right? Kids count.
kids can count. They're like pets.
Those are my pets right there.
Kids, like, all
They're
right.
worse than pets, Rock.
So here's a question that's going to divide you and chat. I want to hear dogs versus cats. Which one do you prefer? Okay, wait. Sorry, Mia
Dogs.
said
You already
cats.
know me.
Cats.
Cats.
Yeah. I have no
Dogs.
explanation behind it.
It's gotta be dogs.
Fucking cats.
All right, hand up if you're a dog lovers. Hands up.
What
One,
if I
Wait.
two, three,
Sorry.
four, five,
I
six.
spaced out.
Most people said
Wait,
dogs,
what?
and then cats. Cat lovers, hands up.
I mean, my name, it's pretty obvious.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
But I
I-
also love dogs too, so I'm
I have
like,
to choose.
I mean, see, dogs adore you, whereas cats just want you as their slave.
No, cats you have
No.
to earn
She
their
loves me.
my cat literally follows
High
me
maintenance.
everywhere.
I will say this. I've always been a dog person, but my neighbor like 4 doors down, he has a cat. He has like 3 dogs and a cat. And I gotta tell you, the coolest thing I've probably seen in my life, I always say he should go viral on the internet, is just by recording it. He takes the dogs out for a walk, and the cat follows about 10 feet behind, and just everywhere they go, follows around. Doesn't matter where they go.
So
About
cute.
10 feet behind and just constantly watches them. It's really cool, but
We
no,
have kids
team
who
dog.
say
Yeah.
That is super
Nala is a
cute.
mouse when we're out
Peach.
walking. Little
Peach,
tiny.
you see the
super
difference?
ungrateful, but I really like cats, even though my cat hates me.
Yeah, they are. Cats are ungrateful. Okay,
No,
look, Peach.
look at my cat.
The difference between a cat and a dog is that the dog wouldn't have his asshole in your face. You see what I'm saying? Like your cat's ass is
It's
direct.
2020. It's 2020.
You're not wrong
It's
there.
Gamble,
It's
getting
fine having
cat.
a booty in front of your face. It's 2020.
Yeah, you can't kick shame in 2020. Come on now.
Okay, no, the real
Kitty
difference.
Perfect response.
Gamble, getting cat, but you just have to like. It's a fucking gamble. It's either you get a sweet one or an ungrateful bastard that hates you.
Okay, no, no.
With
I mean,
dogs,
there's
you know
some-
that you're gonna get a cute one, and like that loves you for stupid
you are.
self that you are.
Yeah.
But I feel like that can be the same with dogs. Like sometimes you'll get like a really like friendly dog, and sometimes one that just wants to bite everything and just
I've
chew
never
everything.
had
I've
that
never heard of a dog that wants to bite everyone.
Yeah,
There's
I've never had that.
Oh.
I think the dogs
Yeah.
that want to bite somebody have either been abused, have been hurt, have been left behind, or just scared. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that-
Scared.
that's
And
my experience.
that's
with
it
dogs.
more
Yeah.
often with dogs. If you find a bad dog, more often you find a bad owner is the real
Yeah.
truth.
Yeah.
Whereas
Oh,
I
yeah.
learned
cats,
that with cats too.
cats are very.
Yeah, that's the same with cats.
Yeah.
Is it? See, I'm
Yeah,
not as
I
much
think
of a
yeah,
cat
yeah.
owner, so.
Jerks from the get go. Cats are jerks from the get go.
No,
okay.
look at the cat.
I
She
had
has a-
17 cats as a kid. They all sucked. Every single one.
No.
The only time,
You suck.
Did you love them?
I did love them. I loved them very much. I actually took a lot of them off the streets. There was one who lost his tail that got bitten off. Or
Aw.
cut off or something. There was another one who had a broken leg, got hit by a car that I brought in.
Probably why they were mean because they
There is-
probably
No,
didn't have a
like
leg.
I took care of them and tried to, bathe them, take care of them, feed them and stuff. But like they're just jerks from the start. The only time they're awesome is when they're kittens, because as kittens, they crave attention, they crave love, they crave like all that physical contact and stuff.
I
Whereas
agree.
a dog, it starts as a puppy,
I
right?
disagreed.
And then it just loves you throughout its entire life until it dies.
Aw.
You know what I'm saying?
I've only had cats that are nice. I've only because I've adopted all the cats from kittens, and at least what I've seen is if you really give them the love and like an attention from kittens, then they will pay you back and comfort you when you're upset, or like literally follow you everywhere. Like one of my cats follows me everywhere. It's so sweet. Would never bite a single soul. Ever. Never even seen him hiss, only on a vacuum because he's scared. He's a scaredy cat. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, with all the experiences I've had with cats, they've all been really sweet, unless an owner has like abused them as well, or like not treat them like in the way that they needed to be treated. Also, I've had to like have people watch my cats for a few months when I was moving back and forth. I moved from Hawaii to here. It's a long story, but and every time that I gave my cats to somebody and they weren't a cat person, they became a cat person afterward.
Sorry.
Gracious
Sorry.
kitty.
7
So,
out of 10, scary.
so we only have 3 minutes left in the round. So really quickly, guys, we talked about dogs versus cats. Some of you, obviously, those are your favorite animals. But I also want to throw it out because, like, I know Mop Garden, you're well known for your bunnies, for example, and all your bunny
Yes.
emotes. Is that the favorite for you?
Yes.
Are you're a rabbit or bunny fan?
I think if I had to pick between the 3 of them, I'm a rabbit and dog person, but mostly because I'm really allergic to cats. And so
Okay,
I never
yeah.
grew up with cats, so I've never
know.
had like a good experience with them. And I've had a rabbit and he was so sweet and is so sweet. I just don't he's at a foster family now, but yeah, he's so cool, but I love dogs too, and I'm sure I would love cats, but yeah, just don't have the experience.
Well, just because
All
you're
I
like
can
a
think of
dog
is
person doesn't mean
hives
you
and-
hate cats, obviously, or vice versa.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
far from it.
I
You
love
can-
all animals.
Yeah, exactly. Animal
Agreed.
lovers
Yeah.
unite.
I
But
agree with that.
But like for
Yeah.
me, I'll just throw it out there. And this is my controversy of the stream today. dogs are the right answer. I'm saying it right now. Dogs are the right answer. Because, let me explain to you why. Because every time they look into the history of dogs and humans, we find out that it's been even longer and longer that dogs have been a major part of our evolution. If it wasn't for dogs, humans would not be the dominant species on the planet today. I'm saying it. We owe everything. We owe the internet to dogs. So, you know, cats trying to take over, but nope, it's dogs.
It could also be other animals, Bloomer. I mean, my daughter is mental about her horses. I actually have a grand horse because she's not having children.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Listen, horses are cool. A lot of animals. And horses
have no souls. Horses have no souls.
Now, why would you say that? Let's hear the reason for that.
Like, I respect horses.
Have you looked into their black eyes? They're just soulless. And then, like, when you pet them, we haven't needed horses since like the 1800s. Why are they here? Why are they still here?
Wow.
My daughter brings her
them
horse.
be ridden in the Olympics in the equestrian category.
Yeah, my daughter brings her horse to my house.
I want to hear.
You could do that with a Ford Mustang. There's 200 horsepower right there. Why are you
That's
investing in a
my
Ford?
God.
Is that what you're saying, Rock?
Oh, that you can like. We don't need horses anymore. We haven't needed horses since the 1800s. We have cars. They have like.
Shut your mouth.
If you're talking about things having no souls, though, I mean, we've got Bloomer here.
They're really.
No, Bloomer has a soul.
He must have a soul.
That was
right.
I like that.
Damn.
Ouch. It's funny. I have a random story about that, Rock, but it had to do with deers not having soul. There was a horror story I read when I was a kid. It was like a horror story for kids, and it was the same thing. They were like, if you look at a deer's eyes, it's pure black. There's no soul, and they're evil. And anyways, that whole thing you were talking about, I was just like reliving a childhood nightmare the whole time. So, I was like, oh god, he's talking about it. Oh god, they're coming for me. Looking around.
Look out your window. It's still there.
Yeah, there's a huge market for horses, like a really bougie market for horses. So we'd say that they're useful because they help the economy.
There you go. Really quickly,
Like I
guys,
said, you
I'm
still bet on
gonna let you guys keep talking, but just really quickly, that was technically the end of the round. So chat, guys, get your votes in right now as they continue to talk about it all. And remember, you are voting for who you want to keep, in the show. Rock, I'm worried about you, man. You went from being in a really strong position to saying horses have no souls. I don't know. I had
to say my piece. I had to say my piece.
You might be able to redeem yourself, Rock. Now, I've had DMs, and I have to ask you, are you single?
Yes.
Oh,
yes, I am.
Wow. There we go, everyone.
That might save him.
That might be the savior.
I'm just saying, Rock, I have another show called Awkward Twitch Dates. We can talk. Man.
Can I come on that?
Oh my God, Mock Garden, I would love to have you on it. We'll talk. You message me after the show.
I am the most awkward. This
Yeah.
would be amazing.
It would be. Anyways, we'll talk.
I need a date, definitely. It's been a while.
Well, anyone, hey,
Yeah.
everyone, slide in the DMs.
Can I go on a date with Devilica? Is that okay?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Can
All right.
I watch?
I was gonna say, I'd be thrilled. I'd be thrilled to let that
watch.
happen.
That would be awesome.
All right,
Is there like a show for friendship dates? I'd like a friendship date.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, that's sweet though. I love that idea.
Hell
Go
yeah.
get some pizza and read some comics. I'm down.
guys, get your
Okay.
votes in.
Nah, get
your
some
votes
pizza
in.
and watch some Avatar. Let's be real.
Oh,
It's on
hell yeah.
Netflix.
Dope.
Supernatural too. Just
I
saying.
also own it.
Perfect. All right, guys.
So what is this movie? I haven't seen it. Oh, sorry, Bloomer. Go
Oh
ahead.
no! I'll talk about the movies. I'm just filling
Yeah,
up space.
Don't
Go
talk
for it.
about the movie.
Avatar: The
Bloomer.
Last Airbender is a Nickelodeon cartoon, right? It's got some of the best characterization on screen that could ever be described by anybody. But the movie was done by M. Night Shyamalan, whatever the hell his name is. And he completely took something that was already like on a silver platter. All he had to do was just, make it and put it on the silver screen, just straight. He would have made millions. It would have been awesome. But instead he decided to shit all over it. Change characters, change the pronunciations of names. Like the main character's name is Aang. He called him Ong. And I was like,
Oh no.
what the shit? Same thing with
Reminds me of Death Note.
yeah, Death Note was
The Netflix one. That was crappy.
that's so gross.
We never look at the movie adaptations. We never do.
Yeah.
Yeah, just never watch movie adaptation.
I'm excited about the Netflix series though because Brian and Mike are doing it. So I can't wait for that.
There you
That
go.
shit'll be cool.
Guys, I'm calling it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The vote is done. It is over. It means that from that moment of everyone having fun and relaxing and enjoying our company, nope, time to get tense, time to get nervous, time to get scared. And you know it's that time because as I'm saying it, the suspenseful music has once again entered into the chat room, into the stream, which means it's vote time. Who are we going to start with this time? Let's go ahead. Let's start. Oh, you know what? Let's start in the top left here. Mia. Chat has listened to your feelings on cats, dogs, other animals, what you can fight, what you can't fight. After long, careful deliberation, chat has decided they would like to hear more from you. You are safe for this round. Congratulations. You are safe.
Let's go.
One Bizarre Peach.
Her face.
Feeling good, feeling confident clearly.
She's feeling good.
She's feeling real good apparently, chat, because well, as you can see, she's putting some sugar in a pixie stick. That's what she's getting ready to do.
That's a Swahili stick.
Bizarre Peach. Apparently, no one knew that you were getting ready to enjoy some. Wait, that makes it sound like a harder drug. No one knew you were gonna smoke weed. You are not safe. You are in our bottom 3 this round. You are in our bottom 3.
Totally kick everyone's ass right now.
Mop Garden.
Become a helicopter.
Mop Garden. A heavy favorite. Winner of last round. But the question is, did chat stick around with you? Did your crew stay? Have they all gone to lurk mode? Or are they here voting you through? The moment of truth is coming up shortly. But in the meantime, let's go to Rock Plays. Rock Plays. You're so handsome, I can't do this to you. You're safe. You're safe. You're okay.
Oh
You're good to go.
The single thing really helped, I'm sure.
Oh,
I bet it did. To be honest, I bet it did. Mop Garden, you're also safe. Congratulations. You made it through to the next round.
Thanks,
You
guys.
made it through. Let's go with Scouty, 98. Scouty, by, I hate to tell you this, 1 vote, you are not safe. You are in our bottom 3 by 1 vote.
You're right. That is where he lives.
It's where he strives to be. It's where he's proud to be. He's a true competitor of the underdog. I appreciate it, Scouty. Good luck.
I just don't stay down.
He starts at the bottom and then he always gets there. You know what I'm saying? Like
Well, up to a certain point.
Devilica won.
Yes.
Last week's winner. Only 1 spot left in the bottom 3.
Oh, snaps.
And it's not going to belong to you. You are safe for this round. Congratulations.
Thank you, everybody.
Which leaves us with 2 unbelievable people. Munchkin
The
Cat
cat lovers.
and Margarita.
I knew he was gonna do it.
The person safe from the vote and the winner of this round, Margarita. Congratulations, Margarita. You are safe and the winner of this round. You are going on Munchkin. I'm sorry to say that does mean that you're in our bottom 3. You're in our bottom 3. You're going to be fighting for your life, making an appeal out there to Margarita. So Margarita, again, being the winner of the round, you're going to have all sorts of power. You have the ability to save one of our bottom 3, but before you decide, they're going to get an opportunity to once again pitch their case, to try and say why you should save them more than the other 2, like throw them under the bus. If there's one person I know will throw the other 2 under the bus, it's my buddy Scouty. Scouty, go ahead, explain why Margarita should save you.
Because I still haven't gotten to my bartending stories yet. Quite
That's gonna be the teaser for like the rest of the episode.
Yeah, right.
Just
I need
like
to get my notes.
giant tower of hats I did one.
He's
time.
trying to play his cards right.
True.
That's gonna be Scouty. If you guys vote me to win, I'll tell you one of my stories. All right,
One or two, and maybe give a
credits.
recipe.
Scouty, thank you. Let's throw it over. I don't want to interrupt her while she's rolling, so let's go ahead and talk to Munchkin. Munchkin cat, why should Margarita save you?
Because we love Munchkin cats. Obviously, we have that Munchkin cat going. I still have a lot more things to contribute to the conversation. I love to be here. I love talking to all of you very much. And I have some to go with the stories. I was a barista at Starbucks, so I have many stories to share.
Very nice.
All right.
But those are classy stories at Starbucks.
Oh no, they're not. Oh no, they're not.
Oh, definitely not all.
Yeah, you guys know
Do you have
Starbucks is full of
Starbucks
class.
stories, Scouty?
Oh, Scouty,
Yeah, do you have
Starbucks
Scouty.
stories?
What?
What is the category of your stories?
Drunk stories, because drunk people
Okay.
are hysterical, and then they get kind of crazy.
Okay.
The question is, are you involved?
No, I'm the bartender behind the bar, serving
don't
the
wanna
drinks.
I don't want to hear it. If you're not
Doesn't even
involved,
want to hear it.
I don't
All
wanna
right,
hear it.
guys,
Alright,
really quickly though,
whatever.
give it to Peach. Peach, do you have a pitch for why Margarita should save you and move you on to the next round?
You get to see me light up this joint. I was also a bartender. If we're gonna share that too for music festivals, I have some great stories. And he give you some tips to get more tips. And as well, Scouty smells and Munchkin cat only likes cats. You have to like dogs too.
I also like dogs. My mom has a wonderful dog. Her name is Bailey, and I love her to
Shut
death.
up, Munchkin cat. I couldn't say your name. I'm sorry.
I had to spend my
And
I like
it
your
is
hair, Munchkin cat.
the real fight is starting. Here you go. You can tell Margarita, you and I are gonna talk.
Yeah.
It's just you and me. Ignore the rest of them right now, okay?
Okay, Bloomer, what do you want to say to
Margarita,
me? Yes,
listen,
I'm listening.
There's a lot of things I
Yeah.
want to say to you, but I can't on stream. So let's just talk
Okay.
instead about Content
Whoa.
Roulette for a minute. Content Roulette, one of those three. You have the power to save. Again, is it strategy? Is it emotional decision? Talk us through what you're thinking, and then finish with who you're going to save.
I have never done one of these decisions, so I kind of hate it. But I think I'm gonna go. Think about the short future. What are we gonna talk about? Shared interest, maybe. And yeah, who brings the most content? Maybe.
Okay. So that's really exciting. I love that you're trying to think about not just your own immediate success, but also who's going to create the show that you're looking for. So now between Munchkin, Peach, and Scouty, which of those three do you decide to save and move on to the next round?
It's super hard. It's super hard. I feel like all of you three people have all stories that I want to take part of and hear, because that is what you guys are telling me. But I am actually gonna go. I'm choosing between two people, but I am gonna.
Whoa! Before you say,
Yeah.
Who's the two that you're choosing between right now? Who's the two that you're choosing between?
Okay. So Peach got chosen last time. So I'm sorry, Peach. Sorry. Sorry. You are a lovely person. You have so much energy, and I love that. Okay. But you got chosen last time, so I want to give it to.
So Peach is gonna be in our bottom two. Munchkin or Scouty? Which of the two are you gonna save? Margarita, let us know.
So I'm gonna go with my cat lover, Munchkin.
Munchkin cat has been saved. Congratulations, Munchkin. You're moving on to the next round. Unbelievable. Very, very close. A difficult decision, which means that it goes to between One Bizarre Peach and Scouty. One of the two of you going to be ending your Content Roulette career, at least today's Content Roulette career, in just a moment here. I'm going to start building up the poll. If I could get, let's start with Scouty. Scouty, talk to chat. Explain why they should keep you.
I don't really have a reason, nor rhyme.
Because
nor
of the
reason.
bar stories.
Yeah, but we also have another bartender here and a barista. What do I have to bring to the table?
A winning attitude. Perfect. One Bizarre Peach. Talk to chat. This is your opportunity to win over chat. Let them know why you should be saved.
I'm just gonna get even higher and higher. Come on, I have great stories.
Girl.
You guys don't know much about me. I have amazing stories. Come on. I'm on a dating app. Come on, I have tons of stories to tell.
There you go. I love it. I love it. With that, let's see. Close that window. I have too many windows open. Vote with this one. Copy and paste over to chat. Chat, it is up to you. Again, you don't have long. You only have about 30 seconds to get your votes in. So make sure you're doing it right now. These two people, One Bizarre Peach and Scouty98, desperate to know which one of them makes it to the next round versus which one of them is going to get their dream, their hope of the $50 grand prize cut out and gone.
$50? What? I didn't hear about this.
That's a lot of tacos.
If only somebody mentioned that a few times earlier, eh? Gosh, that would have been helpful.
Or something. Someone wasn't.
$50.
It might be
The
when our
winner.
audio is weird though.
Yeah, that's true,
$50.
actually. So, Peach,
$50
and anyone, of course,
lump.
at home that doesn't know this, today's winner, we have been sponsored by an incredible company known as Wasted Potential Esports. We've been sponsored, and they are going to be donating $50 American dollars to the winner.
American?
I know, that's like 3,000 Canadian. Unbelievable, right?
You can buy a house now.
You can literally put a down payment on your house. That's Wasted Potential Esports. Everyone, make sure you're going over to their website. It is the next big thing happening in social media for esports. Get yourself involved right now. Early registrations opened up yesterday, and you can get your username. All you need is a username and an email, and to say, yes, I do want to hear about what's going on in the future. It's unbelievable. It's something I'm very excited to be not only sponsored for today's show, but also involved with in the future, and a lot more details going to be coming out over the coming weeks on that one, guys. So thank you again to Wasted Potential Esports, and of course the CEO behind the company, Werp. Thank you so much for that. With that, let's look and see if people have voted yet. Copy and paste. Bam, look at that. I am officially a great streamer. Guys, I'm calling it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we have an eliminated person. I was gonna say a winner, but no, we don't have a winner.
Well,
we just have a
just like that.
loser. Let's go ahead. Bring the suspenseful music in one more time. Scouty
can't
versus
hear it,
One
but I
Bizarre
feel it.
Peach. You can feel it. I can tell because your dance is right on key with it. There's no doubt. We're just watching Rock now. Okay. Once again, we're all falling into Rock's eyes, his body. Thank God we can't see those hips because the show would just be over.
Pantsless all the way.
Now, before we announce,
Is that American pants or British pants?
No pants.
What's the difference?
hello.
Pants of any kind. Business on top, party on the bottom.
Yeah.
Literally.
I like
Mom
it.
got it. Mom's got it.
Before we announce, Margarita, you are you were the winner, so you had a huge hand in who the bottom two were today. You basically condemned these two to fight out for their lives. Which one do you
Don't
think?
say that.
Oh, absolutely, Margarita. Whoever goes can directly say, if Margarita had saved me, I wouldn't have gone yet. Who do you think chat is gonna push through? Who do you think chat's gonna say goodbye to between Scouty and Peach?
Like, I'm so bad at like trying to see what's gonna happen.
That's okay. There's a 50%
But-
chance you're right.
Yeah. So I don't know. I can skip that question.
Nope. You gotta say one. Just say a name. You don't even have to say you don't have to say why. Just give us a
Okay,
name.
I think the chat is gonna save Peach.
Think they're gonna save Peach.
'Cause-
Excellent.
Yeah, because of the energy.
Awesome.
she's
awesome.
Because she gets high all the time.
Yeah, pretty much. For one reason. Let's be real
Peach
now.
no doubt has an incredible energy. Scouty, how does it feel knowing that Margarita wants you off the stream?
Nah.
I don't. I was thinking of saying
Like
your
I,
saying
Boomer,
you.
you know me like I
saving you.
care. Like the most
Scotty!
mellow person you'll ever have here.
I'm just teasing, Margarita. Don't worry.
I mean, he's
Oh,
super
God.
flexible.
No
Yeah,
worries. You're good.
Peach, Margarita wants you to stay in the show because she thinks you have great content. Does that make you feel good?
Looking at the chat, I feel like Scouty seems really popular, but you're just gonna be missing out on me and how bizarre I am. So it's
I mean,
your
how
loss.
bizarre can you get with
Peach, if
with
I
so
win,
much
can
meat
I
growing
take
with
you on a
people now?
date?
Take me on a date, okay? Okay.
Friendly date. If
I'm
I
just-
get the 50, I'll take you on a friendly date.
I'm just
High
saying.
Finally Day. Why can't we have fun?
Right?
I'm
Exactly.
I like where your head's at, kid. You got my...
I'm about ready to ban everyone else and just let a Twitch awkward date start. Okay.
That's what this turns into instead.
Back to this vote, though, in the meantime, guys. One Bizarre Peach, Scouty98, one of you. Moving on. And the person who that is, with a vote of 74%,
Holy hell.
is the one, the only, Scouty98. Congratulations, Scouty. You are moving through. You are safe. And of course, sadly, Bizarre Peach, that does mean that chat has gone ahead and done what we call friend zoned you. So the friend zone music has begun. Bizarre Peach, we're so happy to have you here, though. Anyways, can we get a shout out for you both in the chat and from you, from yourself?
Twitch.tv/OneBizarrePeach. I do a lot of just chatting and dancing, so check me out. Oh, and also don't forget to check out my Instagram, OneBizarrePeach. Great content on there.
A good plug.
Can confirm from my own personal experience, great content on there. Peach, thank you so much for being here. And with that,
Thank you. Nice meeting
removed,
everyone.
You're gone. You're out of here, guys. Congratulations to the rest of you. You again, you made it through one more.
More intense each time.
And it does.
Yeah, indeed.
There's less spaces to hide each time. So
You said you would get less nervous, but I'm actually getting more nervous each time as we keep going.
Just don't
That's how
worry.
it goes.
Just
Same.
play it by ear. It's
My heart's in my kneecap right now. It's like
you know,
Like it goes so
Hearts in
fast.
your kneecap.
Already 2 gone, right?
That's already 2 gone. Can you believe it? And the thing is, each round does get a little bit shorter. So let's
Hey,
go
Boomer,
ahead and
could you
we'll
believe
actually
it?
put the. Yeah, I know it's sad, right? You kind of want to hang out.
Yeah.
longer.
No, even in
But-
yesterday's
Yeah.
stream when
Can I not hang longer?
Monster Addict said I was gonna be last, right? Surprise, surprise.
Look at me now.
I'm not last.
Yeah.
There you go.
I do it, Mom. Look. All right, guys. Let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel one more time. Where's my wheel? There it is. Spin it. And let's see what the topic of conversation is right here, right now. It is going to be. Oh, that's the same one. We don't want that. Let's spin it again. Random. What is this? Obviously, somebody put too much weight on random. It actually doesn't work like that. I tried. It would be sex every time then. It's would you
Definitely go
rather?
in.
Would you
Would you
rather?
rather? Ooh.
So I'm gonna. This is actually this is the
Boy.
first time we've gotten to do this one on the stream, so I'm really excited about this. So what I'm gonna do is, if any of you have your own would you rather's that you want to bring up, that's totally fine. But for anyone who doesn't know, would you rather? Very simple. We give 2 options and we discuss which one you'd rather, and if you have a reason why that is. So why don't I start us off with one, just because, you know, break the ice, as they say. Would you rather? There's a lot of good ones on this. I have like a million would you rathers.
It's gonna be hard. I'm so bad with decisions.
Oh man, all these are all sexual. Where were we thinking? Oh my god, this is really aggressive.
And
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Hey,
We're
you
all
said
adults here, Bloomer.
it.
Okay.
This is true. All right. Would you guys? All right. Let's start with this one. Would you rather have sex with the lights on or the lights off?
on.
Depends.
it does depend
Yeah, it
on
does
who it is.
depend.
Okay, so what does it
Maybe
depend
off?
on? What does it depend on? Let's talk about that.
On what the other person looks like and how drunk you
Yeah.
are. It
Yeah.
depends.
Who the other person
Yeah.
are? Like if you're in a relationship or
If
it's
you're in a
one night stand.
relationship, it'll always vary in a relationship. So like you'll
Yeah,
have it
that's why.
on every once in a while, dark every other while or whatever.
Actually,
But
I
when
never
it comes,
thought that people did it with the lights off.
really?
I never thought people did that.
Yeah, I never thought so
What if-
either until I met somebody that wanted the lights off, and then I was
What
like,
if you have
well,
lights
that's kinda
off,
lame.
candles on though?
Ooh.
That's still light. That's still
nice.
light, I would think.
That's still
Good.
nice.
Yeah.
I count.
I mean,
the-
there's
one
like
of-
flickering light, but
It's kind of
one
like
the
it's
people I was
sexy
with-
light, right? It's sexy
Yeah.
light.
sexy light.
And
One
this
of the
also
people I was with-
presumes that you're doing it in the nighttime. I mean, you know, you could be doing it in the daytime in the park.
That's true. That's true.
Or
In the
beach.
I had-
You sound like you speak from experience, Davilica.
Couldn't
Specifically the
possibly
park.
confirm or deny that.
So we can put you as a definite maybe. All right.
Right.
Okay. So
I
lots
feel like,
Oh, go ahead.
sorry, I was just gonna say, like, I have a salt lamp, and if you turn that off and like put that light on, it's like nice, like kind of dim lit, you know. And
Romantic.
if you
Yeah.
don't have the lights shining, then you can't see your rolls flopping everywhere. And when you're scrunched up, you get your rolls. Like, you gotta hide that stuff a little bit. You don't want to feel self-conscious.
I don't know why girls feel that way, because I'm gonna tell you right now, from me, like, I don't mind any of that. Like, it's you. You know what I'm saying?
I'd say it's a lot to do with the media and all that kind of putting
Like
that into a lot of girls' minds that you have to have no roles even when you sit down.
It's the same thing with the guys.
Sexy or
Guys
anything.
constantly have to look like Chris Hemsworth and shit, and it's just a horrible freaking world we live in.
Yeah.
It's true. I'm not saying it's not for you guys either. It
Equally as
definitely is.
insecure as girls are.
It's usually, I think the truth is, it is more of a self-conscious thing than anything, because it's true, exactly what you just said, Rock, is that like if a girl has a little extra role, for example, like that's fine. That's okay. This something
Love, baby.
little extra to love. Exactly. There's no, like, from a guy's perspective, there's nothing wrong with that.
Just gotta lift and kiss.
But there you go. But from my own perspective, I also understand where you're saying, Mop. Like, I know, like, for me, I'm like, if I can't, like, I gotta flex my abs the whole time, I gotta look really good. So, and it's like,
Just don't breathe the whole
You don't
time.
have to suck in the whole time,
Yeah,
tiring.
so I
It gets real
understand.
tiring.
All right,
I mean-
let's go on. Like, oh, sorry, Mia, did you have a thought on that one?
Oh no, I just said that I feel like guys are like as insecure as girls are, and
Yeah.
Totally.
I think that guys are not insecure, and the guys think that the girl is not insecure.
Yeah.
So
I was
That's
gonna
true.
say, I think the dark sometimes would be nice, just because it's also like, even if you're in a relationship, it's also kind of adds like a mysterious aspect to it almost.
Like, you don't know who's doing
Yeah.
what.
Yeah, and like I
Could
don't
be
know.
someone
Is
I don't
that
know
else.
what someone
You
doing
can
with
really-
your body.
You gotta just leave the window
Let
open.
your imagination go wild if you would like, if that's your thing,
Awesome.
I don't know
Um,
if any of you have done, but having kids destroys your body. So you
Yeah.
just have to go with what you've got. Then that's just how it
destroyed
is.
mine. It destroyed
Yeah.
mine. I have 5 kids. I have 5 kids. It
Wow.
destroyed my body.
That's
I
Yeah.
suffered
Yeah,
from the sympathy stuff. I gained sympathy weight, sympathy sadness, sympathy this, sympathy that. I was just, it was over with. I'm just a
Wow.
I
broken
can
man.
imagine.
Rock is just like eating donuts as like someone else is giving birth. And he's like,
so
oh yeah, I feel
broken.
you. This is tough.
I'm putting donuts in Jack in the Box burgers and just crying into it like, yeah.
It's so hard
What
to
a
be me.
mood.
Like, all right, keep you on the sex, but would you rather orally, would you rather receive or give?
Give.
Giver. Wow, nice.
Yeah, give.
Either,
Yeah.
both.
Yeah,
I
because we're
like-
both
I like-
both decisions.
Let's
But-
let's force you to choose one or the other. Choose one or the other.
Yeah. Give.
Give. Because you don't
Yeah,
want to
give.
be selfish,
Yeah.
I'll go with
always
Mop,
thought-
yeah.
Yeah, being in charge of someone's pleasure is
Yes.
like such a cool thing. Like, you alone are making that person feel really good. That's a pretty
Mhm.
cool, like, that's a pretty cool thing.
And in turn,
to
you get
do,
to feel, good yourself with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that builds your
It
confidence.
works both ways. It works both ways, because when you give, you're also receiving that, like, when you hear them, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm an audible guy. Like, I love
Mhm.
listening. So when you're hearing that person, you know what I'm saying, and you hear how much fun they're having, then you're like, yeah, I'm doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? So you feel
Exactly.
kind of proud after that. you know,
Right,
like,
right.
I gotta interrupt for a second, because there's a reason I'm doing this. I promise. I swear there's a segue. Margarita, what's your thoughts on this one?
Well, I'm totally agreeing with Mop Garden that that is like when you're like in bed, that is like the greatest feeling when you please someone else, and then like, okay, I do good. Yeah, good job.
Now,
Good job.
The
Yes.
reason why I brought it up to you is because we did have a $3 donation earlier that was directed to Margarita specifically.
Oh, wow.
Would you rather date, I'm going to butcher the name, but Atias or Atias? So in other words, he just wants you to date him, is what he's trying to say.
Yes.
So there you go. There you go.
Awkward dating yet again.
Yeah, and let me go ahead
Awkward
and
date.
say, let me just go ahead and say thank you to all of you givers, because Team Receive 100%. Let's go.
you selfish son of a bitch.
I want to hear it. Scouty,
Selfish
did you
one.
answer this one? Give or receive?
But he's
Uh,
also brave for
say-
saying that.
Let's
Say
just be
receive.
real. That feels amazing. Okay, I'm sorry.
Buzz
Like,
bloomer.
giving is great, but like receiving is really great. You know what I'm saying? So like, Here we
because
go.
like receiving gets better after you have given
Yeah.
and you know you've done good.
That's true.
True that.
That's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. 100%.
Okay.
You put
Yeah.
good shit in, you
100%.
get out
I'm gonna add you to
later
my
down the
black book
road.
there, Margarita.
Yeah. Literally, all of you are gonna get everyone who said give is gonna get so many DMs right now. It's unbelievable. I'm so
I'm
sorry.
DMing
for
all of you. I'm DMing all of you right now, including Scouty.
We're all exposing ourselves.
Yeah.
Shit.
All right. You know what? Let's keep on the sex one. I'm enjoying this too much. Let's see. Okay. Would you rather let your significant other sleep with your best friend or sleep with your significant other's best friend?
Oof.
Ooh.
Both those options suck.
Do you get to be involved?
Significance
Well,
other?
you're
Yeah,
involved. It's I don't know if your significant other's
So I
involved.
have to be a
but-
I would maybe
confident
say
friend.
my best friend, because then I could, I feel like I could trust my best friend more than like, if it was just like a one-time threesome thing, I could trust my best friend more, and I feel more comfortable with that.
Oh, but you're not included.
Let's-
If we are included, I don't know. I thought someone said yes, but
I mean, it could
if
be-
not,
we can
then
look
still,
at it
I
either
still
way.
pick best friend.
Munchkin, I'll send you a message later. Anyone else? Anyone else?
I
I'm
would
gonna
I
go
say
agree.
get myself another drink.
Go for it.
I mean-
go ahead.
I would say my best friend. Yeah, I would say my best friend.
Okay, what's the reason behind that one, Rock?
Because I'm currently single and I don't have anybody else to like
You
do
just,
anything with.
you just want to show off to your friends, eh? I gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Anyone else? Anyone else?
Can we just like mesh it all together?
I'd say
Ooh.
all four.
You know?
Like
Flop?
just
All four?
just big orgy? Okay.
The
Mom,
more love, the better, you know?
nice attitude.
Yeah.
No, I agree with Munchkin Cat. I feel like like your best friend, you trust them to not like if it's a one-time thing to like do it again or
Mhm.
like gain feelings for them. I don't know.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
And they wouldn't
Yeah.
put you on blast either. You know what I mean? Like as far as
yeah,
like
yeah.
that night, it's just like a fun night that you guys had. You know what
And
I mean?
also,
Yeah,
I
and
feel
then
like
you could
feel more
gossip about
comfortable
it.
with them. Yeah, and you feel more
If
comfortable
it's
with
a
your best
one-time
friend.
thing, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. All right, let's jump to a different one. Not quite as on sex, but still in a relationship sort of way. Would you guys
Sex adjacent.
would you yeah, exactly. Would you rather be married to a 10 with a bad personality or a
Oof.
6 with an awesome personality?
6 with an awesome
Six.
personality.
Yeah.
Everyone
Hands
says
down.
6.
Yep.
All right, so let's change it
Mhm.
from a 6 to a 2. A 2.
Yeah,
Two.
still.
Yeah.
I would
Two
still
with
deal with that.
personality.
You can deal with it too. You can always buy new
Looks
clothes.
fade away with
get a
age.
haircut.
Let's be real now.
Even okay, what if it was Frankenstein's monster, but he's really a really great guy, like buys you flowers once a week?
I can find him
There's
hot.
nothing.
Okay.
Yeah,
He could be hot.
Frankenstein's
I
monster
generally
is
date
actually
really
a
ugly
hunk.
guys.
give him a makeup.
Or all of Devilica's boyfriends watching are like, what the fuck?
But the problem is they're all
So
assholes as well.
sincerely-
I don't get any win on this.
Right? Beauty got with the beast, bro. Like Frankenstein's nothing.
Yeah.
So,
True.
Margarita, the question that we just asked was: Would you rather date or marry someone a 10 with a bad
Mhm.
personality or a
Mhm.
6 with a good personality?
6 with a good personality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every day, all day. Because they
And-
get hot if they have a good personality.
This is
What I think.
this is it seems to be the consensus from everyone. I think Mia, you said that as well, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
perfect.
I heard you. I heard wireless.
I mean,
Awesome.
don't get
Okay,
me wrong.
awesome,
If you're
awesome.
just,
About
if you're
the-
just having fun, if it's just fun, then go for the 10. Because that's just fun.
For
But
one
if,
night,
if you're
yeah.
actually having a relationship,
Then,
Yeah.
you want more than
All right,
just.
so let's
what they
let's
look
address
Yeah,
that to
you
everyone
don't have
else
to
now
deal with
too.
the 10 afterwards.
If it's a one night deal, it's someone, whether it's you met them at the bar, Scouty was bartending, so you could choose between him or someone else or whatever. would you rather the one night stand hookup be again a great person who donates to charity, take care of animals, but is absolutely Quasimodo hideous, or would you rather a 10 who is an absolute asshole for a
10
one nighter?
10.
10.
One nighter 10.
Yeah.
I'm doing the one nighter. It's surely for
Yeah.
the looks. Usually.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ma. Go
I
ahead.
would go with the opposite because
Ooh.
you still want to be able to connect with that person on an emotional level. Because if you're just hooking up for looks, you're not gonna have a good time, realistically.
Okay.
because they're not going to be probably wanting to please you. They're just going to be like, I'm hot and, you know, screw this girl. She's just
You're
like, whatever, you know?
You're right.
They'll be
you're
So
on-
they might be
You have a
hot,
good
but are
point.
they going to respect you?
They would have also answered, I'd
That's-
rather take than receive, is what you're trying to say. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
take the
exactly.
give. Yeah. No, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
How
This
rude.
could explain why I'm single, right?
All right. Do we have any more sex ones, or should we go with let's
Chat on having it?
sorry, I'm reading some of them and I'm like, because one time I went through all this and added a bunch, and there are just some really stupid ones that I thought were funny.
The chat said?
No, there would
Does
you
the chat have any?
No, oh, if Chad has any, they can throw them out there too. I'll try and pay attention. Let's go ahead this. Would you rather be a reverse centaur or a reverse mermaid / merman? So a reverse centaur or a
Wait a minute.
reverse.
How would that?
So
How would
horse
that
head
work?
or fish head?
So am
That
I
is-
like,
yeah.
I deal with horse
Reverse
head?
That's with
centaur,
the
even
body
worse.
of a man. That's
Well, I
hilarious.
can't stand the smell of fish, so it would have to be centaur.
I love the water. I'm gonna have to say merman. I'm gonna have to have a fish face with a rockin' hot bod.
Okay.
Do you have legs? If you're like, if that's what, does that mean you have legs, but you're just like a fish?
Oh, right? Like, because
Yeah.
it's the bottom
Oh,
half.
dude.
Like your Ariel
Yeah.
has
I
legs,
think
but
that
like,
works. That works.
So it would just be like from the waist down, I'm human, right? So everything is
Yeah.
perfect down there, but then like the top half would just be fishy.
So you're
Like,
saying
oh,
everything's
Oh,
perfect
that
down
way.
there.
Oh.
Spirit fingers fish, by the way, if anyone is
Yeah,
wondering.
but if you're outside the water, yeah, you'd be like able to walk, but can you breathe? That's the question.
You
That's
would
a good
probably
question.
have to figure out some sort of breathing
like
apparatus.
Yeah.
SpongeBob, where they put the thing on their head.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go with rock. I do fish. Personally.
Wouldn't
I
that
love the
be
beach
shitty?
so much,
Like,
so I would.
Every single moment you'd have to like change your water and shit.
Yeah, I mean, this is
Pretty
this is
annoying
getting
as
really
hell.
in depth. I imagine you'd have to change your water once a week. Once a week, unless you did something especially dirty, then you might have to change it right away.
And I can get pretty dirty.
And Rock would get pretty dirty.
No.
What way?
Please do tell Rock.
Yeah.
Oh.
Give us
Curious.
really enlightened chat for us, Rock. What do you mean by that, getting dirty? Do
Go
you
in
play in the
depth.
mud a lot? Is that what you're saying? All right. Do any of you have one that you would like to would you rather? Because I know you didn't have any planned. So, but do you have any off the top of your head? Because chat wants to hear. Go ahead, Munchkin.
I actually was asking this with my friends the other day. Would you rather be deaf or blind
Okay.
if
good
you
one.
had to choose?
Oh.
Blind.
That's tough. Yeah, blind. I'm already blind. I have to
Okay.
wear glasses. So like
Okay.
I'm special ed right now, but
Dry
rather-
squad.
because I listen to music, I love music. I can't not.
Exactly.
Mm,
That's fair.
That's-
Yeah.
that's-
I can't live without music.
It'd be an emotional loss on top of like the physical loss. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What about everyone else?
I agree with
Um,
you. Like, music
give
is
my
a
side.
big part of my life. Yeah.
I think music's a big part of everyone's life. Let's
Yeah.
be real now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
real.
100%.
Unless you're some kind of heartless monster.
Like, if you go
I mean,
deaf, what are you gonna listen to? Like braille version of music?
You'd be like,
you can still feel music if you're deaf. You can still feel it. So
Yeah,
What are
yeah.
you just gonna
I
get
would
right
rather
up next
be-
to a speaker and put it on full blast?
Mm.
I'd
You're like,
rather be deaf
"La, da, da, da,
because
da." It's
I'd
the
rather
one.
be able to play games and see things
Yeah.
and chat with people online. And otherwise, I just
Exactly.
Be the
Yeah.
first blind gamer. Do it.
Content.
Believe in yourself.
I would watch that stream hands down.
To
Yeah.
be fair, when
Have
I
you
play,
looked at the
you would
speedrunning
think I was
community? People
blind.
do blindfolded speedruns. That's just nuts.
Yeah.
True.
I'll just
Mhm.
throw it out there. I'm also on team. Honestly, I love music and everything, but I would rather be deaf than blind 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
100%.
Same.
Because, like, I mean, again, don't get me wrong, you would be missing a lot if you can't hear things. But at the same time, like, visually, I think, like, for humans, for most people, whether we wear glasses or not, visually is so much of how we absorb information from the world. I feel like that would be a more heavy disadvantage. So that's
and
my
just
own
doing
feeling.
general things in life. You
Yeah.
can do a lot more if you can see than if you can't.
But I mean, okay,
True.
say for
Yeah.
instance, you're hooking up with somebody and you can't hear them. You know what I mean?
But-
Like,
But
that-
people learn how to read
if
lips.
there are 10, who cares?
Here's Rock acting like we all care about what they're thinking. God. This
We
is
all
the best
think
I've ever
so.
had.
not only that, like if you're blind, all your other senses like enhance like fivefold. So it's like you can feel your way around and it'd be like an even more amazing experience. I think that's just me. I don't know.
For me, when I was trying to make the decision, it was hard because I love, obviously, like Bloomer said, visual things, taking in things visually. Like I love going to the mountains or going to the beach or seeing a lovely sunset. But I also, my life is music. So, but one of my friends said that I think it's easier to help you if you're deaf rather than you're blind. I think they have hearing aids that they're probably starting to, get more out there that will help you if you're deaf to at least hear a tiny bit of something.
Yeah.
So if any Develica said, you could feel music too, which is what isn't that what Beethoven did?
That's what I was about to say. Beethoven,
Yeah.
deaf, and one of the greatest.
You could still be a musician with deaf, so I think I'd say deaf.
All right, and with that, I'm just gonna throw it out there, chat. You are now voting once again. Get your votes in ASAP. I know, guys, the rounds go so fast.
I forgot we were playing a game.
Yeah, believe it or not.
Oh yeah, hey everybody.
Guys.
This is a podcast.
Help with everyday tasks. Hold on, Fralsy just let me know in chat. This is a perfect moment to announce that there is an app that is called Be My Eyes, where you can help with everyday tasks. So that's awesome. That's a cool app, and a lot of things. We live in a weird era, right? Where despite everything going on in 2020, it's a really time where there is so many options and resources available. So it's really cool in that sense. That being said, chat, get your votes, and remember, today, the winner of Content Roulette is going to be getting $50. So make sure you are helping support your favorite streamers get through, because, hey, who here could use $50? Oh, we're waving. I thought we were putting our hands up. Hi.
Both.
Hi. Yeah, both. Why not?
To be
Is this
fair,
a good
again,
time to take a washroom break?
Yeah, go ahead, Mom.
Okay.
How are you?
That's cute. So, Rock, is that your youngest? Is it your which one is that?
That's my youngest. She's gonna be 4.
Wow.
Oh, no, actually, she is 4. What am I talking about? Always forget your kid's age. Every single one of them.
The ages change every year. I mean, you can't be.
They're interchangeable. Every single one.
She's between 2 and 37. It's fine. I don't know.
I mean, as long as she's not dating, I'm perfectly happy.
Exactly. All right, let's see, chat. How are we doing? Let me check the results here. I have my results tab separate. There we go. Wow, a lot of people getting their votes in right now. And it is close. Wow, a lot of you.
That is a shoe shiner, by the way. This is a shoe shiner, not a brush. Just
nice.
And it works.
And it works wonders. Look at this hair. It's perfect.
Lack of
Sleep growing.
All right, I'm calling this vote in exactly 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chat, it is done. It is over. And I know Mop Garden's not here yet, but that's okay. We don't need to include her. Let's go ahead and get the suspenseful music back in one more time.
Quick.
Let's already get it away.
And she's gone. She's out. That'll teach her for not being here. Oh, she's here. Oh, wait. No, she's not. Okay. You're out, Mop Garden. No one wanted you. Now I'm gonna find out she also has wireless headphones, and it's like, shut up, Bloomer.
That'd be funny.
Speaking of wireless headphones, let's start with Margarita.
Yep.
Margarita.
Yay. Yeah. Hi.
Here you are.
Hey.
Chat.
Good morning.
Chat. They have voted. And Margarita, not only do you get donations to this stream asking for you to be dateable or dated, but you also get to move on to the next round of Content Roulette. Congratulations, you are safe. You are safe, Margarita.
Yeah, thank you so much, Chad. Thank you.
It's all those pretzel sticks you're eating on camera.
Oh my god, they're so good. I can't stop eating them. Especially when I'm nervous, I eat all the time.
Oh my goodness. You got a Stitch over there too?
I
Can
do.
Can I hug him?
Wow.
Look at his big
How many
feet.
plushies do you have?
I have a lot on my desk, and then I have one that matches my whole room. He's an owl. He blends in.
Nice. Look at that.
What? Can't see him, can you? He blends in.
He kind of.
It's like a chameleon. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, you can. You know where he went.
Munchkin Cat. After tabulating the votes, hold on. I'm just getting. Yeah, the recount has gone through. And Munchkin Cat, you are officially in the bottom 3. You are not safe this round. You are not safe. Did we lose someone from our call here?
I
definitely
was
feel
thinking
like,
that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
that's
1, 2,
Mia.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we did lose Mia. All right, hopefully she re-knocks on the door in just a moment here. So that was
Really?
good. Yeah, for real. Let's go to Mop Garden.
Ooh,
Mop Garden, exceptionally popular streamer, but not in her home element here. She is on another stream. Lots of incredible content creators against her. Mop Garden,
Damn.
I'm sorry to tell you that you're the winner of this round. You're going to have to decide which one of them is going to be safe by the end of this. Congratulations, Mop Garden. Congratulations. Let's go
Well,
to,
You
I
should be
don't know.
sorry.
We already talked.
Golf
Mia,
class.
Mia, where are you at? You're still not here. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to, hey, Scouty98.
I'm not in it. Bottom 3. Let's go.
The good news is I don't need suspenseful music. Scouty, you're in the bottom 3. I'm sorry to tell you this. You will be fighting for your life once again. Once again.
He's not really fighting for his life. He's coasting through
I'm
it.
living my life.
He's living the dream.
There you go. There you go. We've already said you two. Let's go to, we're still waiting. Oh, there's Mia potentially. Hopefully, yes, there she is. Almost. There we go.
Hey-o.
Perfect, Mia. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Let's go with, oh gosh, let's go with Mia. Mia. Let's put the suspenseful music back on for you. Mia. Chat has voted. And I want you to know that after all the incredible things you threw out this last conversation, chat has decided that it wasn't enough for first place, but you are safe. Yes, you are indeed. Congratulations, you're moving on to the next round.
She can't hear you. She's not in the Discord.
Lol, that's funny. Let's go ahead and bring her back up. Mia, you're safe. You're safe, Mia. You're safe.
I'm safe.
You're safe.
Thank
You're
God.
safe. Mia, you're safe.
Welcome back.
Wait,
Mia.
hold on. Dramatic revelation. Oh, you're safe. You're safe. Oh my goodness. What a moment.
Oh.
Congratulations, Mia.
Thank you.
So who have we got left still? We've got Rock Plays and Devilica who walked away. Typical.
I have something to interrupt. I gotta go. I got a family emergency. Someone's in the hospital. Peace.
Scotty, get out of here. Go, go, go. Go,
Oh,
Scotty. Go.
yeah.
Nice to meet
Good
you.
luck, Scotty.
Ooh.
Good luck.
Oh
Bye.
no.
Aw.
Stinks.
Wow, that does suck, guys. That does
Oh
suck.
man.
Everything's
Fingers,
okay.
yeah, fingers crossed. I'm sure I'll be in touch with Scotty later today. Hopefully he messages me. Guys, despite that very
Wow.
sad interruption, let's take a moment to talk to Devilica and Rock Plays. One of you, safe from this vote.
It's still Villica.
One of you in the bottom 3, which is now the bottom 2 side note. So, Mop Garden, you're not going to get the power after all this round. I'm sorry to tell you that. Yeah. There
Didn't
you
want
go.
it.
There you go. Chat has voted, and the person moving on to the next round, the one safe, is Devilica 1. Congratulations, Devilica. That means, Rock, you will be fighting it out for your life against the
Oh,
one, the
man.
only Munchkin Cat. So you're very lucky. Like I said, Mop, you don't have to decide. But as I get this poll ready, Mop Garden, who do you think? Who do you think chat's going to save? Let's talk to you.
You know, Rock dressed up real nice, looking real fancy, but he did kind of hate on horses. So I think it really depends on tonight. On tonight, who is a horse fan and who is not a
I've
horse
changed
fan?
my mind on horses. I love them so
Uh,
much.
have you though?
Ride those
All of a
horses.
sudden, suddenly.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. All right,
Very
before
suspicious.
we give chat the vote, I want to give each of you again an opportunity to peel your case, to try and see why chat should save you. Remember, chat, you're going to be voting for which one of these two you want to save and push into the next round. Let's start with the horse hater himself, Rock Plays. Rock Plays, everyone.
Horse lover now.
Okay. Yeah. Almost as much as a dolphin lover. Go ahead.
Equal.
Horse.
So I think I should be saved because I bring a lot of comedy to the table, honestly, and I love just having a good time with every single one of you guys here. I don't want anybody to leave, honestly, but I mean, if somebody has to go, it shouldn't be me.
There we go. Rock Plays, everyone. Munchkin Cat, your rebuttal. This is your opportunity. Win over chat. Go ahead.
first of all, if there are any Supernatural fans here, come on.
Yes,
Come
I
on.
love it.
For the Supernatural, first off. Second off, I've had a lot of fun. I've loved contributing to the conversations. I still have my barista stories in there and some other stories that I can bring out as well if is needed. So, yeah, I guess vote for me to stay.
Perfect. Perfect. And with that, let's hope this. Ooh, I don't know which one's the right poll.
It
Let's
got me
find
with
out.
the
That's what
Let's
she
find
said.
out. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I've got it saved, but which one was it? I don't even know. FML, guys. Hold on. It's not that one. Awesome. All right. Who to save? Remember, you are voting again for who to save, chat. It is between the incredibly lovely Munchkin Cat and the extremely handsome Rock Plays. Let's see. Get your votes in right here, right now on who you want to save, guys. Oh, wait. Did I just give the results or the... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. No one knows what I'm doing.
Yeah.
No, I think we did. I
Remember
think
my
we're
first
okay.
stream?
I remember. Shut up. I know.
The same every week, Boomer.
You know what? It's the worst. Oh my god! It literally, I did give the wrong one. Fuck. God damn it! I'm so bad at this. Everyone, stop voting. Stop voting. We're just doing a new poll. I'm doing a new poll.
Okay.
I don't even care. Stop voting. Everyone, stop voting.
If I lose, I'm blaming it.
You should. You should. No. Who to keep? Keep. That's how you spell it. Munchkin Cat versus Rock Plays. Guys, again, if you've already voted, your vote no longer mattered. So, you are now going to use this vote, this poll. I know, I'm a bad streamer. Get over it. Vote, copy, paste. New poll, everyone. New poll. I know. I'm trash. Here we go. Get your votes in on that one, the one that I just spammed 32 times in the chat. Hashtag rigged. I knew it. I knew this was going to happen every time I make a mistake, guys. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. You have about 30 seconds. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to let you guys talk, do your thing. I'm just going to run to the bathroom really quick. Once I sit down, that's when the poll's over. So as soon as my butt hits the
time.
ground,
Do you prefer?
do your thing, chat.
Wash your
What's
hands.
favorite Supernatural episode, Munchkin?
Wash your
Wait, you
hands.
can't
Oh,
hear me.
my favorite? Oof. I'd have to definitely say the beginning ones are some of my favorite. It's hard to pick only one because there's so many that I love. But I tend to see myself going back to the Bloody Mary one a lot.
Yeah.
And which that one was really good. And the one from where they're in it's like a hotel in Connecticut and the little girl has a little ghost best friend. I like that one because I live in New England, so
Yellow Fever. Yellow
I would
Fever is the best one.
what's that?
Oh,
Yellow
Yellow
Fever. Oh
Fever.
my god, it's such a good one too.
like
Yes.
season's my favorite.
I like the one where Dean is singing outside of the car when he's getting out of the car and he starts singing the song.
Yellow Fever.
Yeah. That's the one. That's
That
one
one's
of
like my favorite comedy one, definitely.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. That's pretty good.
Yeah. What's your
I just
favorite?
realized your shirt
Hunter?
too.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good.
Who's your favorite? Do you like Sam or Dean better? Whoever watches the show.
Dean, hands down.
Dean.
I just like his voice. He's like, damn it, Sam. Every time.
Sam, get over here.
I
Yeah.
thought
I feel
so.
like
High
Tom is
school
too
me
responsible.
had. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm a student
High school me
responsible.
had a huge crush on Sam, and I feel like more older, mature me has a huge crush on Dean. My tastes have like
I love
totally
Dean so much.
changed. Yeah,
Yeah. That's
over
so
time.
funny.
Yeah.
What do you think changed? It just like maturity?
I don't
or growing
know.
up, or-
Yeah, maturity, life experiences, I guess.
Yeah. That's
I was
fair.
literally
Relationship.
watching it before this
Sample?
stream. That's
Poll's
what I was
over.
watching.
Really?
No
Oh my
way.
god, that's amazing.
Sam looked like
Cool.
a baby, so when she was
I
young,
just
it
watched-
probably matched her age. And so now, like, Dean looks all gruff and scruffy and stuff. And
Does,
so
yeah.
that's probably like she's looking for that Oregonian love. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. There we go.
All right, guys, I need to cut you off because chat has voted and it is over. It's done. One of you, safe from the vote one more time. One of you, sadly, gonna be going home, which I hate to say it because obviously I look at the people that are left on this stream right now and I see just incredible people. So, well, chat said one of you less incredible than the rest. Let's see. Suspenseful
I know I
music.
can hear my heart beating because it's really,
Thanks,
really
chat.
loud.
My makeup is running.
All right.
There's so many things I could say to that, but I'm not going to.
The 4 of you that are safe, how are you guys feeling right now? You feel pretty comfortable?
They look comfortable.
Yeah,
Must be
you guys-
nice.
You guys feel good, eh? Having drinks. We're all just enjoying. We're having a good laugh. And
Yeah.
everyone having fun and getting comfortable. Oh, Munchkin and Rock. What? You guys are nervous? What? Why? I don't know why.
I don't know, man.
There's
outta
no
here.
reason. I mean, granted, one of you is about to lose out on your opportunity for $50 sponsored
It's
by
fine.
Wasted Potential Esports. Once again, if you're not already over there, guys, wastedpotential.gg. Make sure you're pre-registering today for the next biggest thing in esports social media. It is going to be absolutely huge, and you want to get those usernames in right now, chat, before it is taken up. It is going to be going faster than MySpace. That's not relevant anymore?
Was
Let's
that
go.
back in the day,
Faster,
Wow, my
faster than your grandparents logged on to Facebook. No. Let's go with TikTok. That's the big one now. It's going to be going as fast as TikTok, guys. Make sure you're getting your names right here, right now. Registration's literally opened, I believe it was last night, or like sometime in the evening last night. And I know already for a fact that hundreds of people are making their way in. So get your username booked right here, right now, and sign up for the updates as they continue to go live and more exciting things happening in the,
Boomer, you're
again,
killing
the
me.
Wasted Potential world. It's almost like it's intended to do that. Isn't that weird, Munchkin? Almost. All right.
Just to let you know, if I win those $50, I'm gonna get my daughter some diapers and some gallons of milk
Because you're just so tired of her having to just poop on the floor and walk away, eh? I gotcha. Awesome. Guys, at a vote of 75% to 25%, and I want you guys to know there were a lot of votes on this one. There were a lot of votes. A lot of people coming in strong, trying to support, well, both of you. Both of you have a lot of votes, more than I see in an average poll here. The
I'll
person
take that.
moving on to the next round is Rock Plays. Congratulations, Rock. That means you're moving on. And sadly, Munchkin, I hate to say it, but it does mean that chat has officially gone ahead and friend zoned you. I'm as shocked as you are. Go ahead, give yourself a shout out.
I'm Munchkin Cat with 2 N's on Twitch. My community is great. We love to meet new people. I love to meet new people. I love to have you playing some horror games, and you can torture me while playing horror games by playing scary sounds. Happens a lot. I like to sing. Also, follow me on Instagram. It's if you go to my Twitch page, it's there. So yeah, I had a lot of fun, guys. It was so nice to meet all of you.
Thank you
Nice
so
meeting
much,
you.
Munchkin Cat. We were
Good
very
to
happy
meet
to have you on. We
you.
hope we can get you on in the future. And again,
Yeah.
good job. And with that,
Thank you.
we quickly remove. And hey, look at that, guys. We got a top 5. We got a top 5. That's unreal.
I didn't think I'd make it this far. I didn't think I'd make it.
I gotta be honest, Rock.
Dang.
I was looking at the gender ratio, and I was like, well, Rock's gone. See you later. But you made it through. Congratulations. A very, very exciting moment. And with that, I had something we were gonna bring up specifically, but I'm not going to.
Does that mean you
because-
guys want to date me too? Because there was an overabundance of guy votes.
Yeah, maybe it's possible. It's possible.
I don't mind. I'm just wondering.
All right, we're gonna reset our timer one more time, guys. This round, we're actually only gonna give you guys. I'm gonna get into the shorter rounds now because we wanna start moving this pony show along. This horse show, right? Rock Plays.
That's right.
That's right. Excellent. All right, so.
Now he's gonna
13
hate
minutes
us even
on the
more.
timer. 13 minutes on the timer. Spinning the wheel right here, right now. The wheel tells us, the great wheel of whatever it's called, is it gaming? It's gaming, I believe, that we landed on.
Wow.
So
Ooh,
some of you pretty intense gamers. Some of you less so. Again, I can go bring this anywhere you guys want, or you guys can talk about it. I'll just drop a starter. Steam Summer Sale has begun. Who's looked through it?
I have.
Not me.
I had a quick
haven't
look.
seen it.
I don't want any of them.
Yeah,
Wow.
nothing that I want. Nothing that I
It's
want.
so
Yeah, I
shame.
agree. I agree with Davilica. It's just nothing. It's
Yeah.
not as good as it was last summer and the summer before that.
Yeah,
That's
I've been
bullshit.
really stagnant with the games I play, so I haven't checked on Steam that much.
Now,
I've
so-
had
Oh, go ahead.
I've had a gaming issue this week that has made me very, very sad.
And what's that?
What's
I
that?
play Sims 4, and today, my Sims 4 broke. There is a bug that means you cannot load your families. They know about it. They've known about it for 2 weeks. And it literally means you cannot play them at all.
Wow.
Are you playing it on
Are
Steam?
they
or
gone
are you playing it
forever?
on
Or are they like?
They say they're still there and that they will fix it. But at the moment, and this was my legacy family. I am
I don't
7
trust you.
generations in with this family.
Oh my
and
god.
Wow.
I am so
is-
gutted.
That is a marriage.
Wow.
That is when the marriage crumbles at
This-
7 years.
Yeah.
So
I think I've never heard someone
related.
play Sims for that many generations.
I'm
So,
desperately
they are
hoping
working on
they
it.
find a fix because I'm going to be really sad if I have to do them all again.
So you're playing it on
Crazy.
Origin?
Origin, yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
think
have.
the bug is because of the DDoS attack that happened to like American companies and stuff?
It
It's
might
just
be.
something to do with the update that they did. It's something in the coding, and there's hundreds of people who are affected. Just on one thread, there were 540 people who said that they were affected.
Yeah.
So,
That's EA. That's EA.
I just
A lot
want
of
it to be
companies
fixed.
have been affected by that too. Like Twitch, Google, I believe, like Ubisoft, I believe. Yeah.
Now, so let's go ahead because some people don't know you guys necessarily, specifically in the channel. I know a lot of you have your crews here, so they do know. But as far as gaming, because obviously we are on a gaming platform right now, what are your games of choice? What's the game right now that you're just, whether it's bored, streaming, whatever? Where are you going? What's the game that you are loving right now? And any one of you can go ahead and take that away.
To be honest,
Go ahead, Mia.
go for it. To be honest, I feel like a lot of people criticize Fortnite, and I used to criticize it a lot, and I thought that it was really shitty. But I got into it, and I really like it. Like disregarding the little kids, like the people spamming like fucking emotes and shit. I think it's really good. It's really good.
I'm going to
It's
say
done
it.
so well,
Mia, you
you know?
literally just made it either so that you won the round or you lost the round. It's one of the two. I'm not sure which way chat's going to go. Go ahead, Mop. Go ahead.
My baby is Rainbow Six Siege. That's been my love for probably 2 years now. But I've been addicted to Animal Crossing since it came out.
Okay.
So I've been working on my island, making it look nice. But yeah, and then just doing random indie games in between all that stuff. And Baba Is You, which is destroying my brain, but I'll beat it eventually.
Nice.
So yeah.
Cool.
Let's go to.
I don't.
Oh, go ahead.
I
Deborah,
don't
go ahead.
stream games. I stream Twitch things.
Yeah.
I'm debating streaming Sims, but they're
You
gonna
should
have to
stream
fix it.
I will watch Stream Sims. That is.
But-
You
You should go for it after it gets fixed.
Yeah, well, I can
Sim
start a new
community-
family and start that, but
Yeah.
I've just not gotten round to streaming games because I just don't feel like I'm that interesting. But yeah,
Aw.
Okay, you
Yay.
definitely are. A
Yeah.
and B, the Sims community on Twitch is really tight knit and really positive and nice. So
It
I think you
is.
definitely should.
yeah, I
Yeah.
watched quite a few.
Yeah.
I know
Go
a
for
bunch.
it.
I know a bunch of people that do Sims, and including like people that got partnered through it and things like that. And there are a lot of good people in that community for sure.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
they're as positive as the Twitch Sings community, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Who else have we not heard specific games? We haven't heard from Margarita. Let's talk to Margarita. She's a gamer chick. I've seen her rock it.
She's feeling the buzz. She's feeling. I can see it in her face.
Well, I play a lot of different games. Like I play I love story-based games. Right now, I'm hooked on Witcher, the Wild Hunt. I'm having my first playthrough right now.
So good.
So I play that literally every day. So yeah, but otherwise than that, my go-to game have always been Apex since that release too.
Yeah.
So that is always a game I like relay on, go back. But I did also buy a Switch to play Animal Crossing. So that I do also play.
Nice.
So I play literally everything. I usually say that I play everything except from FIFA.
Okay.
Right.
I don't play FIFA. Don't play that. Anyways, I play all kind of games.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And Rock, I believe, is the only one we haven't specifically picked on right now. So Rock, what's your game of choice right now?
Well, for now it's Detroit Become Human. But if it was like stranded on a desert island with like power and electricity and stuff, My go-to game would be Metal Gear. That's going to show my age. Like the first one from '95. Like that one is like far and beyond one of those things that affected me on a real like deep level. It showed me the capability of being or of playing a game as an art form, as a medium, like to tell stories and stuff. I've only experienced that with like Final Fantasy series, which is another one of my go-tos. So but yeah, like, and then I'm always going back to Overwatch. I hate that fucking game so much, but I always go back to it.
I hear ya. I feel ya. Oh my
I don't
god.
know why. Like I'll go and I'll have a really good day, and then I'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go play tomorrow," and then I go play tomorrow. It's just shit, like shit on shit, and you're just like, "What the fuck is going on?" I'm making all these mistakes. Everybody's dumping my ass, and I'm like, "I quit. I'm gonna uninstall this game tonight."
It's a guilty pleasure.
Yeah, it's so frustrating.
I
But yeah, that's. those are the
But I
ones play.
think everybody have like one of those games where you rely on and you go back to. You have one like the base game. I think that is the game you rage the most into because you always want to do better all the time.
That's Overwatch.
I just really want to quickly go back to Detroit Become Human for a second, Rock. Now, have you actually played through it yet, or are you still working your way?
I played through it once on PlayStation, and now that it's on PC, this is my second playthrough, but I'm doing everything way different.
Yeah.
And I just want to see how the decisions change the plot, you know, and just the different like cinematics that happen from different decisions. And I love the variety. And then when you see the branch and you see how much is gray, you're just like, what the fuck? Like, I gotta finish.
I gotta say, of all decision-based games like that, I really loved Heavy Rain back in the day. But Detroit Become Human has more options than any other. I was blown away by that game.
Amazing.
I
and
like
how beautiful is the one man in that game? Oh my god.
Connor or Marcus? Because Marcus is a handsome son of a bitch.
I forget their name.
Marcus.
Well, I vote for Marcus. Team Marcus.
Yeah,
Jesse
Marcus.
Williams, whoever. Yes, Marcus.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's my guy right there.
Yeah. He's beautiful.
That's a handsome dude.
Yeah.
Good on you, Roxy. That was me, and I can't remember which her name is now, but the one that
Kara.
Kara wasn't even the one. Was she the Resistance? the female for the Resistance?
Her.
Oh,
the
no,
one with
the
the one that's with Marcus, right?
The brunette. Yeah, the brunette.
Yeah.
She's already on the.
That's my team right there. No, so we talked about games we're currently playing. Let's go with this one because we only have 4 minutes left in the round. Best game, in your opinion, best game of all time, or the one that had the biggest influence on you personally? And I want to hear from each of you again.
So the one that had the biggest influence would have been World of Warcraft. I played that from beta.
Very fair.
So I played that right from the beginning for so many hours. I mean, it got to the point that I was playing 18 hours a day.
How many years did you play for, Devilica?
I played. I played for a lot of years. I played right up through all of the original, the first 2 expansions. By the time we got to like the 3rd expansion, I was like, you know what? I need to actually get a life. The kids had grown up while I was playing WoW, and you know, they kind of brought themselves up, to be fair. But 18 hours a day being guild master and raid leader, and that was my life. And I woke up one day and I just went, this is enough. I need to go and do some housework, and that was it. I quit cold turkey.
That's what I had to do too. I did the same thing with WoW. I had to cut cold turkey. Who else? Let's go with there's already pressure from chat on Mop Garden. Let's hear Mop Gardens.
Oh god. I'm gonna cheat and say 2.
Okay, that's fine.
Counter-Strike, I know it's kind of a weird thing, but like Counter-Strike really shaped my gaming like life. Like I play so many first-person shooters, and I met 2 of my boyfriends through Counter-Strike.
Wow. Hashtag dating app, gotcha.
Yeah, funny enough. And yeah, that I don't know. I just that's my game. But then Gray, if you guys have played Gray, like I played and that came out at such a horrible part in my life, to not get all sentimental, but it it really was just like something I needed, and it was so emotional and just such a beautiful game. And yeah, if you haven't played it, highly recommend it. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Both different games very different. But yeah.
All right, we still have 3 people that have to answer. Go with Rock. Rock.
That's a toss-up for me. I got again showing my age. Jesus, I used to play on Super Nintendo.
Can we ask how old are you, Rock? How old are you?
I'm 37.
Oh, you're
I'm
only a
pretty-
few years older than me. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm an old man. But yeah, so I used to play Final Fantasy VI on repeat, and
So good.
that one to me was one of the best ones until I found 7, and it's like it's up there. It's right, like almost neck and neck. 7 came out like with Mop, like at a real hard time for me at that time, and it kind of helped me deal with a lot of shit that I was going through at the time. So it's like one of those things that resonate. And every time I go back to play it, it kind of brings back like how strong I was to actually get over the shit that I was going through. And on top of that, the game is just fucking solid. Like it's just a great game. But yeah, so I mean, 6 and 7. That's my
That's amazing. Final Fantasy 7 was incredible. Final Fantasy 10 hit me at a good point in my life too, where I was like 10 to this day. It holds up. Let's go with between the two of you, eeny, meeny, miny, margarita. Margarita, which is your games of choice?
Take a drink before you answer.
Okay.
Yes.
Try to like remember, like if someone's asking what game I want to recommend, or like do you recommend a game that I really play, I usually go for Red Dead Redemption because I played that 2 times and I still is amazed by the story. Streamers like I can like caught myself watching stream for like 4 or 5 hours playing that game when I played it 2 times already. So I go for that.
Perfect. Awesome. And then finally, Mia, we want to hear from you. Mia, what's the game that just absolutely shaped you as a gamer?
Not shaped me necessarily, but I grew up like playing a lot of Mario Bros. On like Nintendo, and like, remember those little consoles like PSP, like a portable PlayStation type of thing.
Those are tigers.
Yeah.
I remember the tigers.
Yeah. And then like when I hit 14, I started playing a lot of FPS and like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. But if I would say that a game that I would definitely recommend to other people, I would say that's definitely Mario Bros. Like all of the series.
Perfect. And with that, guys, the timer's already over. Can you believe it? How quick that went, guys? Like I said, we're getting almost into rapid fire here because the truth is, chat is waiting. They are chomping at the bit to eliminate you guys one after another. I'm not even here. I am. I'm like, let's keep everyone. And chat's like, don't even think it, Bloomer. I can't wait to eliminate somebody. So chat, remember, you are voting for who you want to keep. Remember, your vote is for who you want to see in the next round. Do not vote for the people that you want to get rid of, because all you're gonna do is keep them around. So. Awesome, guys. Yeah, no, gaming. There's so many. That's a hard question. I always find because like,
what's your Boomer?
well,
Never talk about Fortnite though.
like, so here's the
favorite
thing. Here's the thing. So if we're gonna talk about a game that like I lost my life to, I'm very like Devilica. I only played it for 1 year, but I realized something. So World of Warcraft, I was playing. It was Wrath of the Lich King day. So your I guess after classic Burning Crusade Lich King. So I got started about a week into that, ironically. I was overnight security. I worked 12-hour shifts. I had nothing. I was in a building by myself all night. So I had a laptop with me and I always watched South Park episodes, but there was always that ad for 10 free days. So I tried it and I blinked and I realized I'd been playing for a year. And I was like, wow, okay, wonder what my time played is. And I did that, and just on my main, and understand, I'm talking literally about a year and a week, I realized. I checked just my main character, and I had 3 level 80s, but just my main had over 230 days of playtime. I was like, this isn't healthy, I need to stop. So I just straight up did this and like walked away. Because it was
the only way to do it.
Wow.
It was insane. It was insane how much time I put in.
That's crazy.
So that's one. But if we're talking when I was younger, like, I mean, I'm an 80s child growing up in the 90s. So like all the Marios, your Sonics, like, I mean, and I still to this day, I always say, if they came out with a remake or a sequel to Super Mario RPG, if any of you played that, Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo, What
Oh
a
my
game.
god.
The
What a game.
soundtrack is so good
Yes.
on that game.
Unbelievable
Yeah.
soundtrack. The gameplay was super fun. Loved the characters. The story was kind of like fun, but still like good. Everything about it. They changed it over to more like Paper Mario style, which are still great games too. But Super Mario RPG was like,
See, we didn't do gaming when I was young because it was then like the bat and ball. That's what you had. You had. That doesn't give away how old I am.
Devilica used to play with the ball in a cup. It's on a string.
It is. You know? And that's what we had.
And when she started, they didn't invent the string yet. It was like she used to have to throw it, catch it, pick it up. And...
Back in my day, I used to play. Oh,
I know. I was so
kick the can.
I did have a Mega Drive when the kids were little, which I
I
used
love
to.
the Mega Drive.
That was the saving of me. Sonic. I loved Sonic.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, guys.
Double
I'm the way we're doing this one, I'm calling it in exactly 5, 4, 3, 2 now. Now the poll is over. We have a winner, and we're gonna have a bottom 3 once again. Once again, a bottom 3.
My gosh.
So we're going back to the winner has a little bit of power, unlike last round, unless of course someone has to run away for a family emergency, in which case once again the winner will lose their power. But that's
I've got a family. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh god, don't even. I already feel so bad for poor Scouty. I'm hoping everything's all right there. Guys, the suspenseful music has come back in. Let's go ahead. Let's start. Ooh, this is a tough one. All right, let's start with Devilica. Devilica. Not a lot of places to run now. There is only 5 of you. 3 of you are not safe. 2 of you going to be. Devilica. At the moment, last week's winner, chat has decided they cannot promise you safety. You are not safe. You're in our bottom 3. You are in our bottom 3.
This is that cup and ball. I'm telling you.
A cup and ball.
Show my age, right?
Let's go with let's go with, you know what? Let's go ahead. Mop Garden.
She's safe. I know 100%.
Mop Garden. Chat has voted.
Nail-biter.
It is very close. I want you guys to all know. All 5 of you are within, I'll tell you right now. Well, your first to last is within 12 votes of each other. It's all of you got a lot of votes. All of you did.
Super close.
Mop Garden,
Ew.
however, took a lot of the votes. You are safe. Congratulations, Mop Garden. You are safe. You're moving on to the next round.
It's that sweet face.
What?
Let's go.
Everyone here is sweet faces.
Rock plays.
Especially Bloomer.
Oh,
Sorry.
shucks. Oh, shucks. Oh, man.
I can
Winner,
only
Mop
go-
Garden. Winner. $50. Rock plays. The most handsome man left on the stream,
Oh, that's you, Bloomer.
but not handsome enough. I'm afraid to say you are in our bottom 3. You are in the bottom 3.
Thanks,
Mine,
guys.
Mia, and
Yeah.
Margarita. One of you is safe. One of you is in the bottom 3. Matter of fact, one of you
Nervous.
won this round. One of you in the bottom 3. The person who won the round, going on to safety and in charge of who they're going to make sure is safe for another round,
It's me.
is Mia. Congratulations, Mia. You won the round. Margarita, I hate to say it, this means you are in our bottom 3. You are in our bottom 3. You're going to be fighting for your life. Mia, congratulations. That's a huge moment
so much.
indeed. Now, Mia,
Fortnite fans.
Mia, you already know, we've talked about this. You're going to have some power here. But before you and I discuss who is going to be saved. Yeah, establish your authority. Get big in your chair. Really, like, go up high. Get the power position. Smart. Let's go ahead. Let's start with Devilica. Devilica, why should Mia save you? Go ahead.
Okay, so I did win last week, and I felt like there'd be no pressure coming in this week because it would be fine. But nobody has won twice in a row, and that would be super epic to be able to say that I won twice in a row. And for a lady who's almost 50,
What?
You know,
No way.
it's pretty good going to be here at all. So I would love to stay.
You look 30.
Thank you so
What the
much.
hell are you
I already
eating?
have
See?
her in
That's
my,
this was
special
last
place in my
week
heart.
too. Everyone thought Devilica's son was older than her. So she's got some miracle cream she's using. I don't know what it is, but you know, send it our way too. Let's hear from my buddy Rock. Rock, go ahead. Why should Mia save you?
Let's see. Because I'm going to win next week. I feel you guys should vote for me right now.
Oh, okay. No show
well,
next week. Side note, but okay.
Oh, damn it. Okay, so I lost twice. Never mind. No, I mean, I love the community here. You guys are awesome. This has been a really awesome time. And I mean, I want to see what other questions you got to offer as far as, you know, whether they be dirty, naughty, or just plain fun. Which
There you have it.
Okay.
There you have it. Rock, everyone. And finally, Margarita, your first time in the bottom three. This is your your pitch to be saved. Mia, why should she save you? Go ahead, Margarita.
This is my first ever being on a podcast, really, and I must say it's such an amazing experience to be like getting to know new people, and I love it, and I want to like keep. So.
Okay.
So there you go. There you go. All right, Mia, listen, you and I, we're actually going to jump over. They're going to still see us, but you and I are jumping into Bloomer's office for just a moment here, Mia, because you and I are going to have a private conversation. Here we go. All right, Mia, they can see us, but they can't hear us, okay? So unless they can lip read, so, you know, do one of these if you're worried about them lip reading on you. We're going to talk. We're going to talk. You're going to be saving, again, one of those three. I want to hear your, do you have strategy at this point, or are you going purely based on emotion on who you like the most?
No, I feel like Rock Plays and Margarita have like, this is their first time on the podcast, and I sympathize with them since it is also my first time being on here. And I think that they deserve a chance. But like, holy shit, she won twice, boy. I mean,
okay. Okay, so it sounds like you're thinking between those two then, Rock and Margarita.
No, it's the I feel like Devilica has won twice, and like she's potentially a threat to all of us, kind of like she knows her way around and everything. And I feel like Margarita and Rock Plays deserve a chance.
Yeah.
And so I think that I would kick Devilica, even though I really like her.
No, so you really quickly, you're not gonna be kicking one. You're gonna be saving one of those three. Okay.
Oh,
so yeah.
You're
You're gonna save one of them. So it sounds like you want to keep either Rock or Margarita at this point, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So before you would reveal who it is, we're gonna jump back in and we're gonna talk.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk with them. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Mia and I going back over.
Super polite.
All right.
Super
All right.
polite.
Everyone, 1 second. Mia and I just had a very real conversation. We're talking strategy. We're talking all sorts of things. Mia.
Very smart things.
Mia, I want you to go ahead and tell us the name. Just the name of the person that you're planning to save, and then if you'd like, you can give a reason behind it as well. Go ahead, Mia. Who is it that you are saving this round?
I'm saving Margarita.
Margarita. Congratulations, Margarita. Well done. You are safe for another round. You're safe for another round.
Yeah.
And what's the reasoning behind that, Mia?
I don't know. She seems to be a really good fit for the podcast, and I think that she gives like interesting insights upon a lot of topics. That's why.
I like it.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
According to my calculations then, and they're not very good calculations, but I do believe that it's Devilica 1 versus Rock Plays. Before I send it to chat, because I'm making the poll right now, I'm giving each of you an opportunity to appeal to them. I know you just tried to appeal rather to Mia. Wow, words. Don't worry, Margarita, English also not my first language. And, but let's hear if you have anything new to say to chat specifically to try and convince them to keep you alive, to vote for you to move through. Devilica, start us off. We can't hear you, Devilica. Why can we not hear you? 1 second.
Sorry, the dogs were barking.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Yeah, I'm just glad to be here. It's good fun. I enjoy talking with people and saying all sorts of random shit that people don't expect.
I love it.
So yeah, I hope to stay. if I get to stay, the money goes to the dog rescue yet again, because that's
Aw.
what I do.
Why do you want to win so bad?
I like it. Devilica really bringing out the big dogs. Haha, get it? Because yeah, talking about donating the money to charity. Rock Plays. Now's your opportunity. Try and convince chat.
Well, I know chat doesn't know this, but I also used to be a bartender, and I have bartending stories to tell. So if you guys are looking forward to some of that, please vote for me to stay. Please, please.
There you go. There you go. The bartending. We've seen how well that's worked in the past, everyone. Let's go ahead. Vote, copy, and paste. Let's hope this is the right one, everybody. Let's hope this is the right one. Remember, chat, you are voting for who you want to keep, who you want to push through to the next round. It's between Devilica 1 and Rock Plays. One of them going to be making it through. One of them not making through. So get your votes in ASAP. We're gonna be calling that very, very shortly. Let me just pull up the results. Copy and paste. You guys can tell again what a professional streamer I am. And wow, okay, both of you getting a lot of votes quickly. It's very close right now. Let's talk to Mia is the winner. So let's bring Mia up again. Mia.
Oh, what's up?
You saved Margarita. I think we discussed it was a bit of an emotional decision because of the fact that she hadn't been on a podcast. You were impressed with her bravery of doing this. You sympathized, things like that.
Yeah.
But now what the real truth is, you've condemned either Devilica or Rock Plays to be out of the $50. You have single-handedly broken one of their spirits. Probably make it so they don't feel comfortable streaming for at least a few months. They've got to build up the confidence again. Which one of them?
Depriving the dogs.
Which one of them do you think?
Guilting with the dogs.
Which one do you think is going to make it through? Which one, in your opinion, your professional opinion, Mia?
Damn it. Like, here's my strategy. Here's I thought about it.
Okay.
I was like, Rock Plays and Margarita have never been on a podcast, so I feel like they deserve a chance. Meanwhile, somehow, Devilica, you have won a place in my fucking heart. Don't know how you did that, but you fucking did. Maybe the dog talking to your son about sex at the age of 30. You have. I would say Rock Plays deserves to be on a podcast so that people would find out more about him. But when it comes to chat, I really don't know who they're gonna choose. But good luck to both of you. I don't know how to do pep talk. Sorry.
That's all right. That's perfect. Chat, you're getting about 10 more seconds. If you see the link and you haven't voted yet, do it. Do it right now, because in my head, I'm counting it down. Not literally, but at some point, I'm just gonna say it's over, and that's wherever it lands is where it lands. So, okay, here we go. Out loud. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The vote is officially over. It is said and done. One of you has been eliminated from the show. Let's go ahead. Bring our suspenseful music in, because that's how you know it's a moment on the stream. It is a moment when suspenseful music is going on. I'll let you guys know. The vote is at 35 to 65% in the end. 35 to 65%.
Whoa.
It started off back and forth, and then one of you pulled away.
Oh.
I was watching it the whole time with my eye holes. Don't laugh at that.
Are you sure you were looking with your eye holes?
Well, yeah, pupils are holes in your eyes. Calm down.
True.
Chat.
I'm just not sure what else you'd have been looking at it with.
We already talked about Braille earlier. You guys don't know I have a Braille monitor.
True.
You don't know.
I do have a Braille
That would
monitor.
be cool.
That would be neat. I wonder if that... No, that couldn't be real. All right, guys. Devilica 1, Rock Plays. One of you going home right now, getting ready to do your final shout out here on twitch.tv/Bloomer for the win, featuring all these incredible streamers on Content Roulette. The person getting ready to give their final shout out on the stream is Devilica 1. Devilica, I'm sorry to say that Chad has officially friend zoned you. Rock, congratulations, you're on to the next round. Devilica, let's hear your.
The dogs are upset.
The dogs
Yeah.
are
Dog
upset.
cannot
They don't like it.
$50 directly from the dog's mouth. Okay, go ahead,
I
Devilica.
know,
Give yourself a shout
so
out, though.
mean. Thank you all for watching. I wasn't supposed to be on this week, but I came along and helped out. So I'm just glad I stayed this long and didn't go out first. Thank you very much.
Very nice
for
meeting
voting.
you.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
Devilica One, that's me. You'll find me on Twitch somewhere.
And I'm
I
sure
don't
we're getting shout outs in
have
the
anything
the
fancy.
chat. We already have. Thank you, mod team. Devilica, thank you. You're an absolute delight. We're always glad to have you, and we hope we have you again more often in the future. But with that, go here, you.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow.
lady.
Can you
Wow.
guys,
Can we
you
get a
guys
shout out
believe
to
this?
her?
We did get a shout out indeed. And guys, for the record, follows are free. So make sure everyone in chat, if you're enjoying the content, if you're enjoying these incredible creators that are actually going ahead, putting themselves out there, really, I think it can be a little nerve-wracking to come on the show, especially when you are in that bottom position. It's really amazing that they're doing this for us. So make sure you're dropping them follows, guys, if you enjoy their content. I know they would love to have you there. So, and thank you, by the way, for all these. I've heard a lot of gift subs and things going through today, guys. Thank you, all of them. I know we don't have time to address each one individually, but thank you so much for all of that. And with that, congratulations to you guys being in the top 4. That's who would have thought it, eh? Who would have
That
thought?
is amazing.
Crazy.
Wow.
So
What a top 4.
What a top 4. 4 incredible people. I'll go ahead and ask you guys, because the rounds, they get much shorter at this point. We are now, again, it is quick conversations. So if you want to get points out, get your point out right now. Do you guys want to keep time out gaming, or do you want us to spin the wheel one more time? I'm going to look to you guys and see what you want.
Wheel, spin it.
We're spinning the wheel, chat. Here we go.
Spin the
3,
wheel.
2, 1.
Spin it real
Wheel
hard.
is spinning. Wheel is spinning. Let's see where it shall land. Good thing I can read this. Landed on gaming again. Omega low. Let's change it.
Yay.
No. We'll spin it again because you guys didn't want to talk gaming. It's fine. Everyone on Twitch hates
Gaming
gaming
is
these
fun.
days.
Yeah, screw gaming.
It landed on gaming again. Are you kidding me?
Okay, we're destined. We're destined to talk gaming.
Okay,
It's
we're
fine.
talking gaming. We're talking gaming.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What game?
It's meant to be.
2020. What game are you guys most looking forward to the potential release of, or maybe it's not 2020, just a game in general that's coming forward that you're really looking forward to seeing in the near Welcome future? to the inner Go circle. ahead.
Oh.
Cyberpunk 2077. That is
Yeah.
my go-to 100%. I can't wait. You can enlarge your penis, have an uncircumcised penis.
Welcome
Like,
to the
no game's ever done that. I'm so
Okay.
down with that. Yeah, in the game.
didn't know
I can't
that.
This
wait.
is my dream. I've always wanted to see what that's
Yeah.
like.
right?
Even more
That's
excited now.
Welcome.
Yeah.
To the
There's also a
Up high.
scale for like boo.
Thank
There
you as
go.
well for the 5 gift
There we
subs
go.
there. That's Diesel. Thank you for
Yeah.
the time.
There you go.
Well, that is very
That's so
that's
cool.
very specific. I like that. That's where your head's at. Like, know what I want in a game? Where I
Solid game.
I
I've
love
been
it.
waiting
I
for that
want
since
to
I was
choose
10
my.
years old. Since I was 10, I've been wanting to be able to mess with my genitals as a gamer. Now, instead of
Yeah.
doing it in real life, I can do it in game too.
There
You see what I'm saying?
There you go. There you go. Is there
That's
any
actually
other?
a pretty cool detail. Can you be a woman and mess with that stuff though too?
You can mess with that stuff too. Make
Dang.
it look like roast beef.
I
or
can
a-
finally have the large chest I've always wanted.
Damn right.
Thank
Me
God.
too. Oh my god.
Yeah.
No more push-ups. I'm just playing VR.
Only to buy the game.
So
Being
is that
fulfilled.
the one
Remember-
everyone's looking forward to? Is there any other games that anyone's looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to Paper Mario.
Yes.
It's coming out
That-
soon.
Hmm.
Yeah, that'll be
Mhm.
good.
There's-
And I also just got this gifted, which I haven't tried yet, but I'm looking forward to this
Oh,
Worldwide
Worldwide
Games game for
Okay.
the Switch.
Okay.
It's
Scrabble.
like all these different just games. There's like bowling and Connect 4
Nice.
and Texas Hold'em and stuff.
Oh,
And you
cool.
can you guys are not going to be able to see this,
No.
but you can connect multiple switches together to make different I think it's
What?
domino patterns.
That's pretty
It's
dope.
so cool.
Crazy.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very
There
cool.
we
So I'm looking forward to
It's
that.
like Tamagotchi. You bring your friends bring their switches, and they you can connect to each other.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It's all
Yeah, yeah.
Tamagotchi again.
Now, no one mentioned Overwatch 2. That's so weird. No one? Overwatch 2? No? Cricket.
No.
I
want to play the story. That's about it.
Isn't that
I'm
all
not
Overwatch 2 is the story?
I mean, I don't know. It might get microtransaction to hell, so who knows?
Yeah, that's not a lie. There was another game. I'm trying to think what it is right now that I was really looking forward to. Oh, you know what I heard about? Now, have any of you heard about this one? The Pokemon. What is it? It's a Pokemon MOBA. Yeah.
Gross.
You're not feeling that?
Pokemon MOBA?
Yeah.
As a Pokemon fan,
No.
I did not want a
I'm
Pokemon.
hella interested.
It's
Yeah,
like,
what is it?
so I don't know much about it. It's called Pokemon Unite. Thank you, Max, in the chat room. I appreciate that. Looked over just in time. Yeah, it's called Pokemon Unite, and it's a MOBA. So think of like League of Legends, think Smite, think kind of Overwatchy, less first person-y, but it's Pokemon. So I don't know many of the details yet, but it's the next big Pokemon game that's being released.
Cool.
Dude, that's freaking cool.
I'm still waiting on a decent release for the Switch.
Yeah.
The Pokemon Sword and Shield was just broken as all hell.
You didn't like it?
Pokemon Snap though, Rock.
Thank
Snap,
you.
yes.
Thank you.
Pokemon
Yeah.
Snap, yes. I'm excited about that. Ooh,
Yeah.
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 Pokemon Snap, you know what? We didn't mention that one before. Pokemon Snap is one of my favorite games of all time. It was an incredible game. Pokemon Snap 2 coming out is like bloomy-gasms in chat. You know what I mean? Like, it is so good.
Whipped creams on the nips.
So Wednesday is what you're saying. Gotcha. What, you guys don't? Whipped cream Wednesday? You guys don't do that on your stream? Weird.
I do that every day, bro.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Are people
Anyone
here?
into Yu-Gi-Oh?
Sorry, what about Yu-Gi-Oh?
Is anyone here into Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links and?
I used to use the original deck of cards, Yu-Gi-Oh deck of cards. I used to be into that.
That's cool.
That was
I've been getting into back in your day. Yeah, reflecting on your age again.
You get a folder with all those card holders. Oh man, good times.
Yeah, I didn't ever collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I had Pokemon cards. Like I had a massive Pokemon card collection.
Same.
I'm sure.
Do you still have them?
Oh yeah.
Good.
I'm still like as an adult, I'm in my 30s, and I'll go through like at a yard sale, not in Corona time obviously, but like last year and whatnot, and I'll find kids that are selling like their mint condition like EX cards. Like, oh, can I get a 50 cents for it? I'm like, well, I'll give you 25 cents unless you include the following other 30 cards, then I'll give you $1. And I'm just like robbing these kids blind. I'm like, that card is worth $15. Like, like,
dang. Oh my God. Whoa, you have a lot of cards.
Are those Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Holy hell, those are Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Nice.
I wish I had a flipper, but I just don't. I just like carry them like this. Hey,
What is that, like 75 packs maybe? It looks like maybe 100 packs.
I used to
a lot of packs.
I know.
I spent so much, I mean not spent, I wasted a lot of money on freaking collectible cards. It's so gross. I feel so bad about myself.
Yeah. Oh,
How do you play Yu-Gi-Oh?
It's like Pokemon. It's the
if
same
you don't
thing.
end up in the Shadow Realm, it's not even a real match, though. Let me just throw it out there.
True.
It's really. I don't collection them anymore, but I got into Duel Links, and it's really freaking cool. But it's like simple and shit.
Yeah, I never
That's
did
cool.
Yu-Gi-Oh, but I did watch the cartoon, and I loved it, even though it take 4 episodes for like 2 moves to happen in one battle. But I mean, whatever, it's fine. That's welcome to anime,
really
right? Like that's fine. No,
It's like
Yu-Gi-Oh
Blue
was
Eyes
great.
White Dragon.
Yeah. No, I was obsessed with Pokemon though. That was like my life growing up. So
Same.
Never got into Pokemon growing up.
yeah.
And like a lot of people will be like, you don't like Pokemon? That shit iffy.
Yeah, you missed out. You missed out on something really great.
So to
'Cause
this
stuck to the
day, are you still not okay, you know what? Actually, I'm going to go to chat here. This is a different way. I saw a highlight in my message. Talk about Magic. Anyone here play Magic?
Ooh, I used to play Magic. From 13 to 12, or from 12 to 13 up until I started doing Dungeons and Dragons runs. Tabletop stuff. I played Cyberpunk 2020, the tabletop also. That's why I'm looking forward to Cyberpunk 2077.
Awesome.
But yeah, Magic the Gathering held me for about 1.5 years. And then I started playing Warhammer 40K, which is another freaking tabletop where you get the figurines and paint them and stuff. But yeah, and then Rift is another tabletop that I used to play. I don't know.
Okay, so Rock here is, I was gonna say, Rock really showing off his geeky, nerdy side. Ladies, do any of you have, because chat's gonna love that, I'll tell you right now. Chat is literally just waiting to vote for Rock right now. Do any of you have any kind of, like, let's call it a geeky, nerdy side of you that, whether it's Dungeons and Dragons, whether it was Magic, whether it's Warhammer, whatever, any of those things?
Not like hardcore, like super hardcore.
What about not so hardcore?
Softcore.
Yeah, what about softcore? Go ahead, Margarita. Chat wants to know.
Are we talking about games we're looking forward to, or are we talking about?
No, we're we were talking about like.
We're talking about basically anything. Okay.
Yeah, anything.
Well, like I'm not hardcore World of Warcraft player, but if we say like that, softcore. I really like World of Warcraft. Like
Twitch.tv, everyone. I love it.
But yeah, I'm a softcore.
Are we all talking about games or like movies as well?
Well, we were mostly talking originally like more like tabletop and stuff, but no, any game, go for it.
Oh, tabletop.
Anything
not
nerdy.
too much into tabletop. No.
Yeah.
But, like when it comes to movies, do you guys like, I know a lot of people have like mixed feelings about this, but are you guys into Marvel or DC? Which one do you guys prefer?
Marvel all the way.
Right now, Marvel all the way, because DC just keeps dropping the ball. They don't know how to make a decent movie.
True. Before it was DC all the way, but right now it's like Marvel is like really, really better. Like step in the game.
When Chris Nolan was running the joint, I mean, The Dark Knight is still one of my favorites.
I fucking agree.
Yeah, but
So
everything Marvel, like the fact that it took 23 fucking movies to make Infinity War, and Infinity War came out as good as it did, that shit is a fucking piece of art. Like it's Citizen.
Yeah, it literally is.
There's no reason for a movie like that to work. A 23 movie like that. Yeah, that movie makes me cry every time. That one and Infinity War or Endgame, they both make me tear up. Like,
I can get fangirl only to think about the lost Avenger movies. Like how they make everything from 2008 when Iron Man just released till like the last Avenger movie. And you can see all the connections and everything, and it's just so fun to get like nerdy about it and just sit in front of YouTube and see all of the
connections.
It's crazy how much work it is.
Do you remember the Hulk with Horton?
Yeah.
Okay, so in that one, I don't know if you know, but these are little Easter eggs.
Chat, they can't hear me. Go ahead and get your votes in. I'm gonna let them keep going. Get your votes in right now.
But they drop the Weapon X program hint inside of that movie where the general is walking Abomination around, showing him, you know, like, this is what we're going to do to you, and this is how the experiment works, and it's the previous super soldier program, but it shows the tanks on a close-up for like a split second, and it shows like the Weapon X program, the original Weapon X program, which is pretty solid. And the fact that they dropped Easter eggs back then, and now they have X-Men, they have Fantastic Four, they have everybody, that shit's gonna be fucking balls out amazing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Yeah, it's stuff like that that like make Marvel so. Huh?
It's always so good when like you see those Easter eggs, but you don't get them. But like after time, you just like, so that's what it meant.
Yeah. But that was what make Marvel so like
marvelous?
such a great, such a marvelous movies. No, but they're so detailed. Like when you see like all the small things make it better.
Yeah, hands down.
High quality.
I just want to let you guys know chat is currently in the middle of voting right now. So, so yeah, I know. Wow. Surprising, right? It's almost like I let you guys continue on, but you guys have about 10 seconds and then we're going to be doing this. The way it works, top two, bottom two, at least assuming that the votes work out that way. Sometimes chat likes to troll me, but assuming it works out that way, we're going to have a top two, bottom two. Bottom two will be pitching their case to chat to see if they can be kept around and alive. The winner doesn't get anything on this one. It's just congratulations, you're safe. So so that's a thing. That's a thing, guys. All right, let's call it in exactly 5, 4, 3 now. It's done. The vote is done, everyone.
Woohoo.
Are you guys nervous? How you feeling? We're in the
scared and excited.
It's
now it's getting
I need to start.
It's
over.
chance.
Oh, I need to put up my paint.
I'll
My little
tell
paint.
you guys right now that the votes getting close. It's getting close. We're still having quite a few people are voting. Maybe not as many as in other rounds. Let me look. Hold on. I'll give you an idea. A little bit lower. Some of your people have gone to lurk. I can tell because.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Wow. Ugh. Now, if when you're voted out, you can blame your crew. Everyone.
Your lurkers, yeah.
Your lurkers, Team Lurk Force. Let's go ahead.
Lurk for.
Let's start. Let's start with let's start with who knows? Let's start with Mop Garden.
She's
Mop
safe.
Garden.
Why do you even go to her? She's safe.
Wow, Rock.
Not necessarily.
Rock, the host of the show, everyone.
never
BT
know.
Dubs. Oh,
Everyone went to lurk.
it's.
No words. Shh.
I gotta
You
tell
never
ya.
know.
I gotta tell ya. Mop Garden, a heavy favorite coming into today's stream. She
Oh,
is,
good.
I believe, the only partnered streamer. She
Wow.
is, well, I would say safely. You're a pretty big name, Mop Garden, in the streaming world. Yeah, yeah, okay, whatever. But that being said, Mop Garden, I already told you, it seems like a lot of people have gone to lurk or they're not voting. I don't know the reason behind
Yeah.
this, but Mop Garden, I'm sorry to say that Rock could be the host. You are safe. Congratulations, you're moving on to the next round.
I knew it.
You're really good at this. You should be a reality TV show
I've
host.
always
Oh my
said
god.
this.
Yeah,
I've
that
always
is,
said
like-
this.
I agree. I agree.
You
Yeah,
should hope.
yeah.
You
Go on The Bachelor, like
CBS,
Yeah.
feel free to get in touch with
Have you
me.
seen these Marvel games?
My business email, bloomerforthewin@gmail.com. Feel free any talk shows. Has anyone watched The Floor is
Yeah.
Lava? No, never mind. We'll talk about that later.
Or is like,
Great show.
hilarious.
Great show. Anyways, let's go with Mia.
Yeah.
Mia has won some rounds, has been safe some rounds, has been in the bottom 2 some rounds. Mia, you are not safe. You are in the bottom 2 this particular round.
you guys are great.
Gonna be fighting it out, which means
Believe us.
Margarita, Rock plays. One of you safe from this vote. One of you in our bottom 2. The person who is not
Yeah.
safe. The person
I-
in our bottom 2 fighting against Mia for their lives in this competition is the incredible streamer known as Margarita. Sorry, Margarita, you are not safe. You are in our bottom 2. Rock plays, congratulations. You are moving on.
Congratulations, Rock.
You are moving on,
Wow.
which means
Margarita, thank you.
Mia
You're up.
versus Margarita fighting it out to get into our top 3. And this is one of the hardest rounds to get through. I'm just going to throw it out there for both of you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start the poll. I'm going to give each of you an opportunity to plead your case to chat. Chat is the one that is deciding. Strong recommend you figure out a way to make them vote for you. Let's start with Mia. Mia, go ahead.
Hey, what's up, chat? I have a big toe. His name is Caesar. I'm really good for content, I promise. You just leave me on here. $50, I'll pay my mods. I'll have a good headset. I'll go to animal shelters. I've been a barista too. I assure you, I have stories, I promise. I have a shoe polisher. I don't polish my shoes. I wish I could use that for my hair. My head, my hair. What the fuck am I saying? Yeah, vote for me.
There
Keep
we
me.
go. There we go. Mia, excellent. Margarita. Margarita. Getting
Yeah.
ready to really start pulling the troops in.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Margarita.
Okay. I want to say I'm not a pizza. I'm not a drink. My name is actually Margarita, not Yoke. It is a Swedish name, and that is my name. But it's like I really want to have margarita with a margarita drink with a someday. Anyways, if you keep me, you guys are gonna feel smart because I am known as the Pepega. So if you guys, and I can say some dumb shit. I can say some dumb shit. I can bring what the hell did she just say, and then you burst out laughing.
I will say, Margarita, that's my clip of you is still one of my favorite clips of all time. I'm just gonna throw it out there. We'll share that in a bit. I won't share it right now because I don't wanna
No,
sway
share that
chat.
later.
But at some
we
point
share
I'll
that
post
later.
it.
Yeah, I say a lot of Pepega stuff, and I'm gonna make you feel smart.
There we have it. There you have it, chat. It is between these two incredible content creators, these two incredible ladies. It is not going to be an easy decision for any of you, I know, but you are once again voting for who you want to keep, who you want to send to the top 3. There you have it, chat. Get that in. Get your votes in. And let me go ahead and bring up my results real fast. Copy and
I love this dance we've got
paste.
going on here. It's good.
Everyone's just dancing away. I love it. Guys, get your votes in. It is very close. It's very close. I'm watching. Get the votes in.
Someone pull up some music. Okay, let's do it again.
Yeah, like I don't know what the music is right now.
What is music?
There definitely is no music right now, but you're all dancing, so that's great. That's great, guys.
We're making our own music.
Vote for your favorite dancer, everyone. Vote for your favorite dancer. There's some great moves. There's some great moves.
Oh, I went for that one too.
All right.
It's the best. Oh, snaps.
Chat, I'm giving you guys approximately 10 more seconds. Not a lot of you are getting your votes in yet, and I know that both Mia and Margarita are praying that their crew comes out and votes them through. They are so desperately asking for you, that's right, you, person listening to my voice right now, to give them a vote because they want to stay in this. The top 3 is when it gets real. That's when it's like, man, it is intense at that point. That's all I'm saying. It is intense.
If you don't vote, you can't be upset with the results.
Yeah,
that's true.
Oh,
what a great PSA. Thank you, Mock Garden.
Remember to vote.
Real talk.
All right.
Real talk, yeah.
Chat, I'm calling it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is over. Let me refresh the results, and we'll see where everyone. Wow, I'm called it. I can't go back on it, guys. It is what it is. I'm going to tell you right now, by far, the closest result today. Let's get we need the suspenseful music for this one.
Yeah.
Because let me go ahead and tell you guys, at a vote of 49 to 51%. 1 vote difference. I'll even go ahead and tell you guys, 26 votes to 25 votes. That's how close this one was. Both of you have obviously made an impression on chat. They want both of you to stay around. They all regret not voting Rock Plays out. They're all wishing that I was in the list so they could have got rid of me. It's unbelievable. But chat has made their decision, again, at a 49 to 51%. Wow. I believe last round it was Mop Garden actually who would have been the winner officially. Mop, I want to hear some insight from you. Between Mia and Margarita, which one do you think is going to go through? You don't even have to give a reason, just give a name.
I mean, the reason being, I've been watching chat and I see lots of votes for Margarita in the chat. And hashtag we want Margarita, so that would be my reasoning.
Okay.
I know you said not to look at the chat, but I definitely have been. I'm sorry.
I definitely know everyone does, even though I tell you guys not to. It's totally okay. As long as you're not voting, I'm happy. Chat. A lot of you were rooting for Margarita indeed, but obviously a lot of you were also rooting for Mia because, like I said, 1 vote was the only reason. The only reason. One of you that didn't vote and are about to find out, yes, it was your fault. Yeah, your fault that your streamer of choice did not make it through. The person who is making it into our top 3 to join Mop Garden and Rock Plays in a 3-person battle, well, to make it to the top 2, is the one, the only, Margarita. Congratulations, Margarita. Mia, I'm sorry to say that does mean the chat has gone ahead and friend zoned you. Mia, give yourself a shout out. Let's hear from ya.
This was really an awesome experience. I really loved the podcast. It's really fucking cool. If there are any Twitch primers, free, but like, thank you so much. It's I stream at twitch.tv/Mia- with 3H, and you can come and say hi. And thank you so much for having me.
Mia, thank you so much for being on. Honestly, I hope we can get you on again. I'm really happy to have you as a new member of our community. You are absolutely a delight and fantastic to have you on. Chat, remember, follows are free. Don't be afraid to drop a follow for our fallen comrade, our fallen streamer. And in the meantime, congratulations to the three of you because you've made it. You've made it to the top three. Absolutely insane. And Mia was I gotta tell you guys, throughout the entire stream, Mia was pretty much in the top 3 votes every single round prior to that.
Wow.
So this is why I always say right now, if you've got friends that you know aren't in the chat that should be, bring them in. Tell them to come in right now because this is when things get real. At this point, I don't spin the wheel anymore. What I do is I open this up to the 3 of you. If you have anything, it doesn't matter. It can be something we talked about already. It can be, hey, I just want to talk and promote this. I want whatever it is. This is an open conversation for the 3 of you to do whatever you need to do. And I only put a 5-minute timer on, okay? That's it. So 5-minute timer going to start in just a moment. Take it away. Anyone who wants to say anything, go ahead. Go ahead. Not all at once. Not all at once.
Nobody had a good question to say.
Sorry?
What did you say? You had a good question.
I just said, when did you guys start streaming?
1.5 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same.
1.5.
You're a little baby. Twitch baby.
Yeah, a little baba.
I got a baby Twitch.
Yeah. Mop, when did you start again?
It'll be 6 years in July.
Wow.
Holy
So
shit.
almost very close to 6 years. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
How long
when
was
were
yours
you
from?
thinking-
Mine was
Okay.
almost, it's going to be 2 years in November. So actually
Got
around
you.
my birthday, which is November 19th. So hint for you guys watching out there, you want to stop by my birthday stream, that'd be great. But yeah, so
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
thanks.
In
I don't know what I'm
November.
gonna do. I gotta start training.
We're looking forward for November though.
Yep, same.
Yes.
When were
Happy
you
birthday
thinking
to
though?
anyone with a birthday this year.
It's me. She said me. That's amazing.
Everyone.
Now, so Mop, you've seen a lot of things change in Twitch. Let me ask you, real honest opinion. How do you feel about Twitch now versus when you first got started?
Honestly, it's the same to me. I mean, I think there's a lot of like pluses now in terms of like support for streamers for Twitch Prime bits. The affiliate program is really nice because like when I was first streaming, there wasn't the affiliate program. So you had to rely on people like sending money to your PayPal or like subscribing to your Patreon. So it's really nice like that there's another alternative for that for newer streamers. But I don't really follow much Twitch gossip, honestly, or like new things. I'm just kind of like, I sign on, do my stream. That's
You go.
I want to know how you got into
Yeah.
stream, Mop. If you have been.
Yeah, I like had a friend that was like, I think you'd be good at streaming, and I was like, no, not really for me. And then I like watched, I don't know if you know Summit 1G. I watched him for like 2 hours one night playing Counter-Strike, and I was like, oh, like I get Twitch now, I guess. And yeah, because I was like, I wasn't even chatting. And yeah, then I was just like, okay, I get it. And I was going through a breakup, and having like a community of people there was like really awesome and supportive. But yeah, it was cool. What about you guys?
Yeah, what got you guys the two newbies, only a year and a half?
Yeah.
What got you guys started? What got you guys started?
Well, I'm a viewer, like hardcore viewer. I did everything called movies, TV series. I only watched Twitch basically for maybe 1 year, and started to get to know a lot of people, especially Norwegian people. I'm in the Norwegian streaming community, and they were like, "Emma, you need to stream. You need to stream." They told me that for like 6 months or something. I was like, "Okay, I give it a try." So from my first stream, I was super hooked. For like, okay, I want to do this. So yeah, basically.
Yeah, well, for me, I was playing Overwatch actually.
Cool.
And I often like joke around a lot when I'm playing that game. I'll do Junkrat's voice or Reinhardt's voice and just say stupid shit sometimes.
Okay.
And so this one guy who's actually a streamer, he's like, "Do you stream?" And I'm like, "No, not at all." Why? He's like, "Cause like you'd be really good at streaming." I'm like, I don't know, like we'll see, whatever. And so I went over to Twitch, started watching a couple of streams, and I was like, oh, okay, like how Mop said, like it just something clicks, and you're just like, yeah, like I can do that. Like that just it's just fun, you know what I mean? And so when I first started doing it, I started getting like little trickles of people, like 3-4 viewers every once in a while or whatever. But they would always come back because, you know, just either I acknowledge them in chat and actually talk with the chat. You know, that's one of the things that I like the most about it. Not just like playing the gameplay or whatever. That's like whatever, because I suck most of the time. But like when it comes to like talking to them, and just sometimes they'll tell me about their day, something that happened, they got a new pet, this and that, and it's just like I just like hearing that stuff, you know. And as somebody who suffers from like very bad anxiety and depression and stuff, like hearing other people who go through that stuff also in the Twitch community, surprisingly a lot of us go through the same stuff, and so that's always nice to have like that spine, that you know, that bone that helps you stand, you know what I'm saying?
Awesome. Now I'm gonna throw this to each of you individually, starting with Rock. You can't say that you do Reinhardt and Junkrat voices and then not give us a demo, so you choose. I personally am a Reinhardt fan. I'd love to hear Reinhardt, but let's hear your best. Give us your best
I'll do both.
Voice. Okay, let's hear it.
It's the perfect day for some mayhem. Right? That's Junkrat.
Nice. Okay.
That's a good one.
That's the Ryan.
One more time on Ryan. I want to hear it again. I like Ryan.
I will be your shield.
I like it. Margarita, I know, listen, here's one that, because we're already technically done the round, but I want to give each of you an opportunity to show off your special talent. Margarita, not just an English speaker. Maybe you can impress chat. Wow. Chat with your Swedish or one of your incredible other languages.
Isn't there a Swedish character in Overwatch?
There is, yeah.
The Birgitte?
Yeah.
Isn't there? Yeah. Doesn't she say like alla till mig?
See, I'm not gonna lie. This was me just trying to get Margaritas to talk in a different language, because I'm like, well, that's good enough for me. Like, see you later, everyone. Stream's over. Do you wanna give us a quick sentence or two, Margarita?
About in Swedish?
Yeah, just anything. Say how great I am or whatever you
Ja,
want
vad vill
to
ni att jag ska säga? Jag kan säga att alltså, jag gjorde en jättegod drink idag. Alltså, jag är faktiskt imponerad över att den här var så god.
I'm into it. Great job, Margarita. Now, Mop Garden, a lot to live up to. You just heard accents. You heard other languages. Now what are we gonna do? Are we gonna give your best Canadian accent? I don't know. What have you got to show off to really try and get chat to vote you through for this round?
Just that beautiful face.
I don't really have any talents. I can remove my thumb.
Nice.
Whoa.
That's
nice.
pretty cool, right?
Hold on,
I can
zoom
make
in
it
on that one.
float around a little bit.
Wow.
And even go back on.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's magic.
Wow.
That's literally magic.
So-
Unbelievable.
That's all I know.
All right. So
That's
this vote is a little bit different, chat. So the way we're doing it, because there's 3 people left, this is the vote that Devilica has always wanted. This time, and only this time, you are going to be voting for who you want to eliminate. So in other words, who you vote for, chat, this round is who you do not want to see in the final 2. There's going to be a head-to-head between the final 2. If you vote for this person, they are not going to make it through. So make sure you are voting again for who you want to eliminate this round, okay? You're voting for elimination. Hopefully everyone understands that in chat. I'm looking at this and they're still, who knows? I don't know. Let's find out together. Go ahead, guys. There's the poll. I should make sure that's the right one. And hey, look at that. Who to vote out? Make sure you're getting your choice in right now. Hey, to all 3 of you, can I just say thank you, each of you, for being on the program, because you've all been
Thanks for having us.
You've been incredible,
Yeah.
and all 3 of you, you've made it really far. One of you, again, going to be not in our top 2, but all 3 of you can be really proud of how far you've made it so far. So congratulations to each of you.
Thanks,
Unreal.
Boomer. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you so much for the invite.
Are you guys having
You're
fun so
awesome.
far? Are you enjoying the show?
I'm having a blast. This is
Yeah, I'm
like one
having
of the best experiences I've ever had on Twitch. to be honest.
Hooray!
Wow, that's super sweet. Like,
That's also
Like-
smart. He's trying to get chat
Cute.
sympathy vote. That's smart. Good thinking.
It's not tactical, guys. It's not.
not at all.
All right. Again, you're voting for who you want to eliminate, guys. Who you want to eliminate. And I'm looking at the votes as every time I refresh it, it is getting closer and closer and closer. It's like chat's having a hard time.
You guys don't want to eliminate Arnold Schwarzenegger, do you? Come on.
Chat is having a very hard time right now on who to get rid of.
God.
Yikes.
I am actually
Yikes.
super nervous. Holy shit.
Could I tell you?
I have to put my fan on.
The real truth is don't be. It's one of you will be going home. There's no way to deny it. But at the end of the day, it's you're on a low tier Twitch streamers channel. I wouldn't stress too much about what
Low
Say
happens
that,
here.
Bloomer.
You're top tier, brother. What
How
are you talking about?
dare you say that about
How
yourself?
dare
Yeah.
you? Listen,
You're
it's
out
even
there,
it's
buddy.
even in Oliver's
Honestly-
backstory. I don't know if you guys
Get
know.
out of here.
No,
Don't
no,
get it.
no, no, no,
Don't
no,
get it.
no, no,
My
no,
buddy
no.
Oliver. It's in his backstory.
Negative.
Bloomer.
Top.
All right,
buddy,
everyone
top.
go
You
ahead. Tell me how
are what
great I
you
am.
say you are, okay?
You are
Take that back
amazing.
right now.
Okay,
That-
it's the
that-
best content
that
on
view-
Twitch. I know.
You say so
That
much
Thank
good
you.
stuff, Mob Garden. So
Yeah.
much stuff. You're
That-
you're such a good like förebild.
I
På svenska.
definitely
On
had a
Swedish,
mute
you say
situation there. but-
förebild.
Thank you.
Wow.
People, Chad.
All right, guys. I'm
Well,
gonna
thank you.
be calling this in just about 10 seconds here. So chat, if you haven't got your
Damn.
vote in, get your vote in right now. Again, you are voting to kick. You are voting for who you want to see gone. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, it is a very close vote. So if you have not voted yet, your vote might be the difference between your favorite streamer making it or not making it. Okay? It is so close right now.
Damn.
Yeah, it is.
Dang.
Your beard alone, Bloomer, is a majestic thing to look at.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love it.
Don't
I feel like if
to
I
brag,
had a
but
beard,
grew
I
it.
would constantly be like,
It's the
would do
longest
it.
time. I can't
be
tell
like-
you. I still do, but like the longest time, I just like would do this for like, oh yes, for hours or not hours. But, like,
yeah,
I'd
Did
be
you
like,
ever
it must
answer
feel so
questions?
nice.
Like, say for instance, you go to a drive-through, right? Would they ever ask you like, oh, do you want ketchup? And you'd be like, perhaps.
Let me think about it, and I'll just braid my beard while I discuss it with you.
Indubitably.
It is a thinking beard. Help you think, right?
It is a thinking beard. It's got at least
Yeah.
as much brains as the rest of my head. All right, let's go ahead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The vote is over. The vote is over. Chat, it is once again like let me refresh. Let me make sure that the numbers are okay. Yep, we've got the counters going. Yes, they have given us an official result, and I am so sad to say that one of you has been eliminated from the program. One of you, and only one of you. 2 of you getting ready to move on to battle it out for
I
our
feel like I
top
could do this face next week.
2 position. Everyone hiding their faces. I feel very much so like, where's my mask? Corona! Corona!
Yeah.
All right. Let's start off by taking the pressure off of one of you. The person who got the least amount of votes, which is what the goal is here. You did not want votes for this one because, again, they are voting to kick, not to save. The person with the least amount of votes and thusly guaranteed to make it into the final 2. You know them. You love them, chat. You decided that you wanted to see a little bit more of Rock Plays. Rock, congratulations, you're in our final 2.
What the
Congratulations, Rock.
Congratulations, Rock, please.
Holy hell.
Well done, sir. Well done. Chat has, for some crazy reason, decided that they'd rather see you than one of these incredible, lovely
Crazy. You
ladies.
guys-
Can I just go ahead and say that you rock?
There. But
Didn't.
Mob Garden, everyone.
Exactly.
Mob Garden, Twitch.tv.
Mop, can I say that you clean house?
And gardens.
Wow.
All right. Mop Garden, Margarita. One of you. And I'll tell you the difference. It was a difference of 6 votes. 6-vote difference.
Dang.
Very,
Wow.
very close, in all honesty. Very close.
Very close.
Not 6 votes if this was like the Austin show exactly, but for the Bloomer for the Win show. 6 votes, very close. Very close. Rock, Do you have a preference between these two? Which one you would rather see make it to the final two to compete against you for the $50 grand prize?
Why do you put me on the spot like this?
Because I have to. It's content.
All
It's
right.
content. It is.
Oh man, I love both of you so much. I think I'm actually like in love with both of you so much.
I would definitely propose to either of you right now. Poor
Right?
Rock. Okay, go ahead, Rock.
Yeah.
Rock.
I'm blushing.
Which
Okay.
one? Which one?
Which one's staying? Is that the question?
Which one is staying? Which one do you think is staying, or who would you prefer to see stay?
Oh man, I would prefer both of them to stay, honestly. But
Rock has been eliminated.
I'm gonna say Mop Garden took it for the win.
Okay,
I'm
Mop
pretty
Garden.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
you
really.
can't,
do
you,
rock.
you can't fight the sweetness. You just can't. It's too much sugar.
What? Margarita's so sweet.
Both,
She comes with a little bit of tart because the margarita drink.
there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Both
That's
very
fair.
sweet.
Little
Both,
lime.
both incredibly talented streamers. Both absolutely stunning ladies. The person moving on to win or potentially win in our top two, the $50 grand prize is. Did I mention it was sponsored by Wasted Potential Esports,
Wow!
everyone? Just a reminder,
I did
today's
not.
grand prize
What
brought to you
an
by Wasted Potential
asshole.
Esports. Make sure you're signing up for pre-registration, which has started officially as of last night. Go to wastedpotential.gg where you can get your username just by throwing your username email down and agreeing to get the future updates. It is the next big thing in esports and social media, and I know that you guys want to get involved. Hey, for example, I got to take Bloomer, for example, instead of Bloomer for the win. Big moment in my world because that's always taken, always, everywhere I go. Once again, Wasted Potential Esports. Wasted Potential Esports. Thank you for those
You're
bits.
killing
Suspenseful music back on. The person making it to the final two to compete against Rock Plays is the one, the only, trying to click on myself. There we go. The one, the only, Mop Garden. Congratulations, Mop. You are in our final two. Margarita, I'm so sad to say that means you have been friend zoned. I can't believe it. I'm shocked as everyone.
Margarita.
I'm
Margarita.
super happy.
You're
Give
Yeah, I'm
awesome.
super happy.
Give
I
yourself a
am.
shout
Like,
out here,
thank
Margarita.
you so much. I'm so happy. Like, I got top 3. What the hell? I didn't expect that at all. Thank you so
Amazing.
much for having me.
I need to. Can somebody try and find that for me actually before Margarita takes off, so that we can post it in chat? The Margarita
that.
grandma clip. Margarita grandma clip. I'd be very thrilled if we could throw that in the chat room so everyone can see that on the way out. Margarita, again, if you want to give yourself a proper shout out, we'd love to hear from you right now.
Yeah, well, I stream partly Swedish, partly English. Try to include everybody that I can. And yeah, I'm a variety streamer that basically everything. A lot of Apex, and right now a lot of Witcher, because I'm hooked on that. And I do a lot of just chatting, and I'm now actually getting myself an IRL backpack. So we are gonna explore Stockholm now.
Cool.
So that is,
Wow.
I'm super excited for that. I'm super excited. So if you wanna see Stockholm,
Oh, I'm coming over.
you know
tomorrow.
where to find me.
Guys, again, Margarita, follows are free. Make sure you're hitting that follow button. And I think we've got shout outs in chat. I hope, maybe, possibly. No, maybe.
Yeah, you did.
Perfect. Thank you. There they
Yeah.
are. Lizzie, thank you so much for
I've
that.
heard a lot of.
More.
Margarita, maybe next
Yeah.
time. Good luck in the future. And in the meantime,
You're
I'm sorry
so
to say,
pretty.
I'm sorry to
Yes.
say,
You
too.
you are gone.
Thank you
You are
guys.
out.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Bye.
And actually, let me take a moment really quickly as well to let everyone know that I got a message from Scouty. It was his sister that went to the hospital, and she is in stable condition. So we're happy to say
Good.
that everything looks like it's going to be okay. So that's really exciting to hear. So,
Good.
yeah, no, really good news. Really good news. And to you two, congratulations. You guys, you made it. You're in the top two. It is officially the final round. And well, this final round, for those of you that have watched the stream before, you know, it's not really a timed round. It's nothing like that. The way we look at this is Rock, congratulations by winning last round. You get a little bit of power for this one, a little advantage, not a huge one, but a little one. So I don't have a coin with me. I never do. I have a guitar pick though. I want you to see this side is tails. This side is heads or head. All right. Heads. Head. It's head. You get it. Never mind. You are going to call it in the air. You're going to call it in the air for me. Heads or tails? There's no time limit in this round. All it is you're each going to be asked the same 2 questions.
Okay.
Why do you deserve to win? And more importantly, why does your opponent deserve to lose? Those are your 2 questions. Rock, when you call in the air, you are going to get the decision. Heads or tails? Whoever wins the guitar pick flip gets to decide who goes first and who goes second. All right? You guys understand the rules?
Yep.
All right, Rock, call it in the air.
Head.
It is tails. Tails. Mop Garden, would you like to go first or would you like to go second?
I'll go second. So we can see how harsh we're going with the why you deserve to lose.
Definite strategy. I like it. All right. Rock plays. I'm giving you about 10 seconds. Think it through. Right. And when I address you is when you're going to be asked, why do you deserve to win? And then also, why does Mop Garden deserve to lose? Don't be afraid to get ruthless if you need to. Don't be afraid. 3, 2, 1. Rock plays when you're ready. Go ahead.
Okay. So the reason I feel I should win is because I have brought a light in the darkness that is this show. I feel that everyone here has had a good time thanks to me, in partiality because of Mop Garden. I would say a little bit of Mop Garden, but for the most part, me. And on top of that, the reason Mop Garden should lose, I can't even finish that sentence. The reason she should lose is fuck me. Yeah, I'm not
Let the
making a good
hate
case
flow through
right
you.
now.
Let the hate flow through you, Rock.
Because she has Christmas lights up in June. That's why.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Right?
There you go.
Do you think they look bad?
Is that's your you're happy with what you've said, Rock? Nothing else to address to chat or anything?
Roast me. Yeah, do it.
Roast you? Okay.
Yeah.
Flannel went out in the 90s. What else?
I'm Canadian. It's still cool.
Oh, damn it. Okay. There's nothing around you that I can pick at, nitpick, nothing.
Okay, that's perfect. Rock plays, everyone. That is his spiel to you guys as far as why he deserves to win. Mop Garden, you've heard what Rock plays had to say. It's now your opportunity to explain why you deserve the win.
Right.
And then, as already mentioned, more importantly, why should Rock lose? Go ahead when you're ready.
All right. So I've really put myself out tonight with, I've been very honest about all my answers, open about all my personal stuff, never do that on my stream, never, ever. I was also a barista supervisor and trainer at Starbucks. Apparently that's, a cool thing for tonight. Put up with a lot of shit. It's also 6:23 in the morning right now where I am.
Wow.
So I've stayed up, real late to be a part of this. So,
nice.
And I pay my mods and subs to my stream so I can pay them if we win.
Whoa. Let's calm down with that time of paying mods. Okay, whoa. Let's slow down.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good thing to do,
Don't get any idea, my mods. Okay.
Why he should lose is because it looks like it's daytime there and he hasn't pulled an all-nighter for this and I have, so there we go.
Maybe I have a lot of lights, you don't know.
That could be.
maybe Rock just controls the sun where he's at, because I can very clearly see the light coming in from outdoors, but
He probably does.
Yeah.
That's like a fake
Godlike.
light outside his
Godlike.
window.
Yeah.
I get it.
I have a homeless man who I hire to help him, like, you know, I have him hold the lights, right? Because I'm
That's
that nice
good.
guy.
You're supporting
I like
him.
to help out my community. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
All
like
right.
that. Good for you.
All right.
That's why he deserves to win, guys. There you go.
No, I don't know if that's the way you were supposed to go with that one, but that's okay. Here we go. Chat. You are once again voting for who you want to win. This is the most important vote of the day. It is whoever you vote for is the winner of the grand prize, $50 American dollars. I have to say American because I don't want you guys thinking we're going cheap with Canadian loonies over here. No, no, no. We are doing a $50
American
grand prize. And that's thanks to today's sponsor. Once again, Wasted Potential Esports, !WP in the chat. If you would like to get yourself involved in early registration, this is the next big thing in esports and social media. It's going to be over the next few weeks, more and more information being released. Very, very honored to be a part of this, guys. I'm very, very happy. I'm very thrilled that they decided to come in and sponsor today's stream. Make sure you're signing up early registration. Get your username locked in today. Wasted Potential Esports. We'll see ya in the proving grounds. And with that, let's see how the votes are coming through. Let's see how the votes are coming through. Copy.
So stressful.
Copy. And where is it? Where is it? There's a new tab. Bam. Paste it. Wow, is it close? Oh my God. This is going to be one of those ones where it's when I call it is what's going to make the difference. Oh no. Oh no. This is so close. Chat. I'm giving you guys officially, let's do this. I'll even put it on the screen because that way.
Wait. Bloomer.
Yes.
Has this ever been done on your show before?
What?
What if we split the $50 prize?
Get out of here. Get out of here, nerd. One minute on the timer. 1 minute. That's it, guys. When this dings, and that's the official signal of it is over. Votes are in. No more. No how. Split the cash prize.
Should lose for that.
Get out of here. Get out of here, Mock. Rock, please. Do you want to split the cash prize?
I wouldn't mind splitting anything.
Oh my gosh, this stream is getting ridiculous. Wow.
Bloomer's not having it.
There is no way, no how we're splitting this. Oh my goodness. The vote, guys, is so close. This could go, like I said, either way. This could go either way. I don't know. It all depends.
The vote is real.
It's literally every time I refresh, it's a different one of you in the lead. Every time I've refreshed, it goes back and forth.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's how close this is. I want you guys to understand that this, I don't know. And there it is. It's official.
Oh God.
Wow. No. Yes, but no. Oh my God. Okay. Wow.
Did it take off?
Chat. I'm like, I can't even believe this. This was insanity. This was actually insane. I wish I could tell you guys, but it would spoil it too quickly. How back and forth that went. Unbelievable. Suspenseful music better be in chat right now, because if there's no suspenseful music, you guys don't understand how extremely close this vote was. I'm going to tell you right now, 51% to 49% for the winner of Content Roulette. And just to give you guys a genuine idea, it's not 5 votes to 4 votes the way it so often is. No. 32 to 31. That's how close this vote was.
Wow.
32 to 31. The furthest I saw either of you pull ahead was by 3 votes. It went back and forth. And
That's
then
crazy.
when I thought it was over and then it dinged, I refreshed and the other one of you took back over the lead. It was...
Oh, we love you, chat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That is the closest, literally the closest finish in a Content Roulette history, guys. So congratulations to both of you. Let me go ahead. The votes are in. One of you won, one of you lost. There's no way around that. Let me throw it to each of you individually. Let's start with Rock. First off, Rock, did you have fun today? And secondly, do you think you won, or do you think Mop Garden won?
I had a freaking blast. And the fact that I got to meet so many great people is, I don't know. There's no words to describe how awesome that is. But personally, I mean, if I were voting, I would say Mop won hands down. Yeah, go get chocolate turtle. That's fine, baby. Yeah.
That's perfect.
I would say
That's
I would say
perfect.
Mop won.
All right,
Yeah.
Mop Garden, same question. Did you have fun today? And who do you think won?
I guess it was fun. No,
Yeah.
I had a blast. Thank you so much for having me on, Bloomer. I really appreciate it, and I've seen you do these before, so I'm really glad that you invited me to come on. So thank you.
Thank
And
you.
you know, I gotta say, I feel like Rock Plays is a fan favorite. I see lots of my community here, but they also like to troll me. So you know, I can see them throwing their vote to Rock.
I'm glad that you are potentially aware of that. That being said, Mop, you had, we won't mention the name of other streams, but more fun than other ones that maybe potentially were chaotic? Yeah? Okay, good. I just wanted to hear that. Good. All right.
Pat yourself on the back, Bloomer.
With that,
Yeah.
the winner of today's Content Roulette, again, a 1 vote difference, guys. That's all it was. 32 votes to 31, 51% to 49%. Your winner of today's $50 grand prize, sponsored by Wasted Potential Esports. Once again, wastedpotential.gg. Make sure you're going and signing up right now, guys. It's the only way I can guarantee they'll potentially sponsor us again in the future. Lots of you have to go over there. If you haven't already, go over, sign up right now. Do it right now. We'll wait. Just kidding, we won't. The winner of today's Content Roulette, June 27th edition, your champion, the grand prize winner, is Mop Garden.
I knew
Congratulations,
it.
Mop
I knew
Garden,
it.
by 1 vote. You are the winner.
Good
I
job, Mop.
won.
Congratulations.
Yo,
Now you can dance. Now
Rock,
you can dance.
you're
There's winner music. Winner music.
Thank you,
man.
guys.
Awesome. Guys, give it up for Mop Garden. And Mop, you're just going to hang out with us for a minute here. Just hang out with us for a minute. Don't go anywhere. Rock Plays. We're going to go ahead. We need to put the Friend Zone music on for you. Here we go. Rock Plays. Let's get a proper shout out for you. You were a noble and fierce competitor in today's show.
Thank you for having me, Bloomer. This was amazing. Again, Mop Garden, congratulations. You deserve it. You're nothing if not amazing. Yeah, so if you guys want to catch me on my Twitch channel, it is twitch.tv/rockplays with 2 S's at the end instead of 1 because some jerk off got the other one. And yeah, thank you guys for having me. I really appreciate all the love. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rock. Seriously, it was a great honor and privilege to have you on the show. With that, everyone remember, follows are free, but well, he's gone. He's out. He's done, and we are left with the incredible Mop Garden, who is an unbelievable competitor. Mop, now that you've won, do you have anything you'd like to say? Any big moments of anything you want to say, I guess is what I'm trying to throw out there.
Yeah, thanks guys for the votes. If there's any new peeps in here, I appreciate you voting for me, even though you don't know me. That's pretty cool. And all you guys that were competing, like, you guys are all awesome. So it was really good to meet you all. I'm sorry, I'm a little maybe not so great with my words right now, but yeah.
That's okay. It's 6-something a.m. You've been up all night. We don't expect too much.
6:30, yeah.
So Mop, normally I ask the winner who they want to host. I'm going to ask you, are you okay if we decided we wanted to host Scouty today, who's it looks like he's just gone on stream as well? And
yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Perfect. So
Give
tell
him
you
some
what.
support after a stressful day.
Yeah,
Oh my
let's go
God.
do that, because obviously he had to deal with some stuff today, guys. He had to leave the program a bit early to take care of some family going to the hospital. So if everyone here could go over and give him a little bit of love and hype, that would be unbelievable. I'm sure it would really help out, make his day a little bit better. So big thank you to all of that. Chat, thank you for being here. Remember, we do this every Saturday, except, of course, next Saturday. Next Saturday, there is no show, but I will throw it out there that, let's see, I put this on the screen for a reason. Next week promo, there we go. Content Roulette returning July 11th. We're going to be having 9 new contestants getting involved, and they will be once again fighting for your vote, hoping that they can win. And I don't know if we're going to get that one sponsored, but I believe we might. We'll have to wait and see. Chat, thank you once again for being here. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. Keep your stick on the ice. Mop, stick around. We're just going to let everyone watch a really terrible end screen. That's right. Let's go today. Oh gosh, tell you what. Let's give them a little Let's give him Lion Bloom on the way out. Chat, I'll see you over in Scouty's channel. Make sure you go and spam him some love, and Mopgarn will be right back with you to figure out that grand prize. Here we go.